Hello everyone, welcome to Books and Blogs and guys, and please if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now. And of course, whatever you may be watching from, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and if you want to join this conversation, make sure, please make sure you click the link right here. You can join if you want right now. Click the link to join here. You know. So tonight is a very, very wonderful night. I must tell you guys that, because in as much as I admire Tyson Fury because he's a boxing maestro. It's what I call boxing maestro. And I do want him to win. I do want him to win. But at the same time, I don't know how possible it's gonna be because um Deontay, what is a monstrous puncher, bro? I'm telling you right now. The guy is a monster. He knows how to throw that right hand. And I had to go back to kind of rewatch that first fight. That first fight was an eye opening fight. An eye opening fight because I didn't expect Wilder to drop Tyson Fury in the 12th round. Maybe I can show it now. Let me first of all, if you guys can hear me, you let me know. Let me know because this is very important. Let's see. Let me see. So I think you guys can hear me, but I need to definitely adjust. Hello? Hello? You there, bro? I think it has to do with your settings, though. I think it has to do with your settings, not mine, because mine is very good. Yeah, I don't know why. It's always whenever we want to do some things, that's when it always gets fucked up. But bro, I think it has to be your settings because I think you guys can hear me very well, right? Shout out to Kola Afolabi. Shout out to Enifeni Omotunde. You know, like if you look at this fight right now, I want to I keep going back to watch the first fight. You know, the first fight was a very, very tricky fight. And I really want to see Tyson Fury win. But at the same time, I'm not too sure if Tyson Fury will fight Anthony Joshua. You know, I'm not too sure, but I hope he does. Looking at what I've been told today by the BBC ABI guys, shout out to them. I don't know how, you know, Tyson Fury really wants it. By the way, shout out to Ogunsola Abbas. Shout out to Shogbon Yekini. Shout out to Pascal Ojuku. Shout out to Kenny Coker. And of course, let me read the comment right here from you guys. This is the preview of the fight, and I'm so happy, man. So happy. Someone is in. Let me. Hello. I mean, you have to mute yourself, bro. Like, you have to mute yourself. So, Um, Augustola says, what time is the Nigerian time for the fight start? I think the time for Nigerian time is like starts around 2 a.m. I mean, for the main fight, for the main card, you know, it is always tricky because depending on how long the undercard is, but I think the undercard is not as stacked. Uh, Maybe the only good fight you would say it is that I actually like in the undercard is Charles Martin, Gerald Washington. But at the same time, I don't know if that is gonna appease a lot of people. Um, that's appealing to a lot of people. A lot of boxing fans are not happy to see Charles Martin fight, Gerald Washington in a big like that. I think if this would have been a perfect time, the perfect time to actually, you know, um, let a Jaguar shine on the card. I don't know why Heyman hasn't even put Efia Jaguar in, most of these big fights. I want to see the guy in such big nights. You know, let a name like this is why Eddie Hearn of motor boxing has always been, the guy who risks everything for his fighters because he knows that with huge risk come big reward. Um, Hello,
Hello.
yeah, Jenny Psycho. Yeah, wait, what's the
Oh my goodness, this is unreal.
how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you. I cannot believe I'm doing this. You don't even know, like, when I watch you guys, I'm screaming from my screen, like, no, Wilder is a bomb.
Really? So when you commented and you said like you are a boxing fan, like I
Yeah.
was a little bit shocked because I never thought maybe like I do know there are lots of female boxing fans for sure, but at the same time it's not common, to find one,
Yes.
especially
Yes.
on YouTube or so. So what
Yeah.
got into boxing? Like what made you
Man,
love
my
the sport?
brothers, I have five brothers, and so I remember, I think it was the Pacquiao Mayweather fight. And
Yeah.
I was in my room, and my younger brother came and he knocked on the door. It's like, the fight is getting ready to start. I'm like, okay. So I went in there, and I just got into it. I don't know. It was just exciting. But I think of boxing, like, to me, I think what I wanted to name the channel was Boxing is Life.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I think of boxing, it's like I just see the essence of life through the sweet science.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's true.
just the way, but I mean, anyways, the reason I've been thinking about opening this channel, but I just keep procrastinating. But this week, the way I just watched this Wilder and his fun boys and girls just lying, blatantly lying. I said, no, 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 no. Somebody has to stand up. And then I kept watching you, and it's like you're just out there fighting by yourself. I said, no, I need to help my brother. Somebody has to stand up for this. These people are crazy. How can
Man,
you
it's
tell
crazy.
me
It's
Wilder will
crazy.
be number one if he wins? That's impossible. How?
Lance Lewis is just Lance Lewis. He's like Joshua said, Lance Lewis is a clown. He
The
doesn't
guy is a
respect us. No.
clown, man. That guy is a
So so
classic.
where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm Nigerian. I'm from River State,
Oh,
Ikwere.
oh, you're from River State.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
I've been to River State before. You know,
Really?
yeah, for sure. I've been to River State before. That was like I think it was around 2008 or nine.
Oh,
Because
wow.
my dad worked there.
Okay.
My dad was like transferred to River State, and
Oh, okay.
from there to Bayelsa. In fact, like I kind of grew up in a lot of places, especially I mean when you have a dad that work in different states,
Yeah,
others job and other stuff in Nigeria.
yeah.
So we went from Abuja to Onitsha. Then I schooled in Onitsha. Then from there to Port Harcourt. From there, Bayelsa, like crazy.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so it's very nice. Like, I mean, I'm surprised you love boxing. Oh my god!
I it's
I
great.
only
I'm
listen.
surprised
Let me tell you one
too.
thing. Let me tell you one thing. I only know of one Nigerian girl, okay, that love boxing.
Oh wow.
I'm not. I only know, and on this channel, I only know one. Only one. The others might be some who just kind of watch the video and they just like, not that they love it, but because of Joshua, they just watch the video for Joshua. They want to know what's going on with Joshua and other stuff. But
Yeah.
like the first person to say like you really love the sport. So let's let people hear your take on this fight tonight. Water Fury rematch. Who are you picking to win the fight, and who do you want to see win the fight?
You're breaking up. You're breaking up, Licky. I can barely hear you.
Oh,
Can you
really?
repeat that?
Okay. I said tonight is a huge night. Tonight there's a big fight tonight. Wilder Fury rematch. Who do you think wins the fight, and
Yeah, it's
why?
oh man. I just breaking.
Oh, really? Well, it looks like this stuff is like fucked up right now, man. For those of you
Yeah.
guys who
I
are
don't know why
watching,
this what I don't know why it keeps stopping.
like
Yeah, it was
try
clear
to,
like a minute ago and now it's just let me see.
man. I don't know what's wrong.
I know that's crazy. I'm so
Anyway, you know what?
excited. Ah,
Try and go out and come in again, okay? Try go out and come in again.
and come back home.
Yeah, yeah. I think that would do. Yeah. Well, it's crazy that the network today is kind of messing up right now. You see, anytime there's a huge fight, the network always mess up. And I don't know why it's like that. It's crazy. But before she's um hello? Jerry, you there?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now, bro. So what's up?
Not bad.
What happened? What was the problem, bro? I don't know. I think it has to do with the system today due to the water fury fire. Maybe a lot of people are using it. Which is logical though if you look at it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, your take on this fight tonight?
To be honest, uh, my to be honest, I ain't gonna lie. It's looking more of a 50-50 now, but I think Fury should do it though. I hope Fury does it, man. Not just because I'm
One
going.
minute, bro. One
I,
minute. 1 minute. Jenny. Hello.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You can mute it a little bit. Olajide is talking now. You can mute it a little bit. I
Yeah,
will
but I can
invite
still
you in
hear.
verse. Just can you can. Okay, no problem. If you're not in the
This is
if
crazy.
you're
Let
not in the
me
noisy area, then it's
um
okay. So Olajide, continue, bro.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, I really do hope Fury does it. Because obviously with the weigh in and stuff like that. I hope I've been rooting for Fury, and I'm still gonna root for Fury still because the way it looks now, it looks like this is the heaviest war that's gonna be. But and this is why I'm gonna be rooting for Fury a lot more because Fury is completely different from Brazil. I know that's the first time Wilder choose to add on more weights. Called Brazil choose to add on more weight because I feel like Brazil is a big guy and stuff like that. But obviously the problem there is if Brazil has taken the match like 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds, will Deontay still be there or would he be gassed? We don't know yet. But this time around now, Deontay has gone the highest he's ever been. So how is he gonna want to program himself? Is he looking for an early kind of knockout kind of thing with Fury, which I don't think he's gonna get with Fury anyway. And it's gonna make me root for Fury a lot more because Fury is kind of big, and I think Fury has that IQ of knowing how to hold on to himself. So I think will Wada be able to hold on to the weight he's put on, or will he get tired? Will he be able to move with the weight he's put on? Would he be able to do things he's meant to do? Because if he's looking into hitting Fury heli and Fury takes him towards the 5, 6 rounds and that, when to get tired. So that's just what it is there. So that is gonna make me root for Fury a lot more now. Like, you know what, I think Fury wins. If Fury don't go in a funny way and start walking a straight line with Deontay and that, then Fury does it, man. So yeah.
Very interesting. Like, do you think if Fury wins, he will fight Joshua? Do you really believe he will fight Joshua? He's ready to do so.
Yeah, the way it's looking, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think there's gonna be any Joshua Fury or Joshua Wilder. I don't think so. With the way it's
Why
looking,
you don't
because
think so?
listening to one of the reasons why I'm saying that is because listening to Frank Warren as well. Frank Warren said something I find kind of be stupid when he said if there's gonna be any Fury AJ, it's gonna be 40% to AJ, which that's kind of mad still. Because no matter how much they're both making today with the funny post they've posted up, post B they pull for both of them, it's more like both of them will be earning maybe 30 million each, which is not still up to what AJ earned anyway.
Hmm.
And even if they add both of them together, it's still less than what AJ earned alone in his previous fight. Taking out, the pay-per-view, wherever it is. So even if they both earning 30 million each, which I don't see that happening. But even if that's what they end up getting, both of them still don't match what AJ earned on fight. So with from Warren already coming up being like, oh, if there's gonna be any AJ thingy, it's gonna be 40% to AJ. It's like, okay, that shows too like it's looking more like it's gonna be any form of AJ Fury. And already we can see clearly like I don't think Wilder is ready to do any fight with AJ or something like that. So it's looking more like unlikely. And gonna lie to you.
It's crazy though.
So that's what it is.
We do want to see. Hello, I'm listening, bro.
Yeah, I said that's just what it is because it's looking more like those fights are more like not gonna happen.
Oh man. Um, I mean, what's your take on people already trying to portray the winner of this bout? The number one. Let me go to um Jenny first. By the way, Jenny, like I'm surprised that she really loves boxing. I'm very surprised. Jenny, you there? Hello, Jenny. Are you there? Looks like she's not. Logically, continue.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, but it's still. I'm trying to see if I can use my laptop. Maybe that would help. But let's see.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. I think your laptop will help for sure. It will help. Olajide,
It's proper.
is it? Olajide, you can hear me now? Or what? Well, this stuff is something is crazy, bro. I tell you this. But it is cool. So for those of you guys who want to join and of course give your take on this fight, because right now I just did it with my energy drink yesterday, to charm my heart because if I don't take this energy drink, then I go sleep off. You know. you know, the winner of this fight, I hope they don't come and start talking rubbish because Wilder is already trying to make some excuse, and we know we don't really want that though. But we'll see what happens. Um, Kola Afolabi, can you come in again? Come in if you want. You can enter the stream yard now. Stuff. You click the link. Click. Click that link. Link to enter, link to join is here. Like I said, click it if you want to join and let's discuss boxing. Let's discuss about. Let's talk. Let me hear you guys. Make I hear an opinion. Let me also hear from you guys. What you guys think about this fight. What do you guys think will win this fight? How do you guys see the heavyweight division right now? The current, state of the heavyweight division. Who do you think is number one, number two? Because there are lots and lots and lots of opinions right now. People saying, well, Water is number one, Fury is number one, Jojo is number one. But when we look at the resume, we can actually see that Joshua is number one, hands down. But because he already has a loss on his record, people are trying to use that against him, especially when you look at guys like Bob Harum, a whole Bob Harum, like trying to use that against Joshua. It's just crazy. Anyway, it's what it is, bro. Lucky day. Can you hear me? I don't know if it's the network or it has to do with the system you guys are using. Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on, brother?
Hey, bro, so what's popping?
Ain't nothing, man. Just doing the chat, talking boxing.
Yeah, we talk boxing, bro. I think you jumped in before and then you got out. I don't know what happened.
I had to set up my Wi-Fi better. It wasn't working right.
Oh, I think so, bro. So, bro, what's popping?
Nah, man. You see the name up, right? It don't pop
Yeah,
up.
I see the name, but I think it's
I got
water, yeah, water Fury, right?
yes, sir. Wild in the second round knockout, like Fury's dream.
Second round knockout or Fury. I don't know, bro. Like how? What? I want to ask you one question.
What's going on?
Do you think, for example, if this fight goes to distance, do you think that Wilder can adapt and maybe can change the style?
I don't think he needs to change his style. Why would he need to change his style?
Well, because Wilder, is not a good boxer, and we
Mm-hmm.
haven't. People always say, okay. The perception of people is that the guy cannot box, but
Exactly.
according to what I've learned so far, David Hay, who sparred Wilder years ago, say he can box. He is
Mm-hmm.
not just showing it. So why is Wilder showing out? Why is Wilder boxing whenever he's sparring or whenever he's like training? But when it comes to the actual fight, he doesn't box. He just go for the knockout punch. Why is it like that?
Cause man, he's not well schooled. He's not a great amateur. He just goes to what he knows, and that's relying on his power. You know that.
Mm, anyway, you
Mm-hmm.
see Wilder 2 rounds, right?
Yes, sir.
So if Wilder wins tonight, according to what you're saying, who is the number one with the what?
Oh, if you check on my channel, I have AJ number one right now, and I use the point system. So even if
By
Wilder
the
wins
way,
right
by the
now,
way, you guys should go subscribe to him though. Go subscribe, go check him out. He's a real one. I check you out sometimes though.
that's what's
I
up,
check
man.
you out sometimes. I just keep quiet. I check you out sometimes for sure.
No, yeah,
He's a
no.
re-
You could comment, bro. You can keep
he's a
quiet. It's
real
up to
one. He's
you,
a real
bro.
one. So yeah. Like
Mm-hmm.
if Water wins now, um, if Water wins by knockout, do you
Yes, sir.
think a third fight is still needed? Like a trilogy is needed?
Ah, no, not if not if he wins by knockout. If he wins on points, I would say yeah, sure.
Mm, Anyway, we'll see what happens though, because this fight
Mm-hmm.
right now is very huge, and we all are boxing fans. In as much as we have, sometimes I people think I'm biased, and wish I have a little bit. I
Everybody's
have
gonna think that, bro.
I have a little bit, but at the same time, I really really like Water. I like the guy. It's just that sometimes some things he says doesn't really sit well with
Oh,
me.
I can't stand the way he talks. Honestly, that's my number one thing I hate about him. The way he talks is like embarrassing. No
I
bullshit.
mean, embarrassed because he's a country boy. Or what?
Yeah, I guess so. Cause I'm a city boy. So.
Or maybe because of how proud he is as a person. He's very
I don't know.
proud.
Like
Like
a lot of things he says don't even be making sense sometimes. Like you need like I don't know. I don't know if it's because of his accent or what, but like it's hard to listen to him talk. It's like cringe. You know what I mean?
yeah. So, what do you think about the undercard of this event? Like, are you even inspired as a boxing fan to like watch your the undercard is not even is
Terrible.
not even exciting. Why didn't Heyman promotes Efia Jagba and
I
he
know.
wants
I would
so
love to see that man. Yeah.
why didn't pull Efia Jagba like at least pull the guy.
At least on the prelims, right? Something.
Yeah, like you put him in
Yeah,
maybe
boss.
hello Afana.
I greet you. Yeah, bros, I greet you.
You're too much. Welcome to the
Yeah,
stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. You guys are amazing. I
and
have to tell
thank
you,
you
guys
for
are
your job.
amazing.
And thank you for your job. Thank you. No, even you also joined me, like making me have so
No,
much
bro,
interest in
no,
boxing
bro. Nothing
because
to
of
thank
your
me for.
works. Like all your
No,
updates, everything. I got updated with all your works and everything. Thank you for everything
nothing
also.
to thank me for, bro. You know, I'm doing it for the love of the sport and also
Yes.
to
Yeah. And
see
you're promoting
you
AJ
know
also. Thank you. Yeah,
to
bro.
see also that our fighters get at least the recognition that they deserve, because if you look at all our Nigerian fighters or African fighters, they rarely get any airtime, like
Yeah, sure, that's true.
until they like fight maybe a huge name. And also if you look at what's his name, Richard Comey should be one of the like talked about boxer before he fought Lopez, you know but he wasn't,
Yeah.
and even after he lost, still unknown. Like it's just crazy, but but we'll see what happens. Also, your take on this current heavyweight division, bro?
Okay, yeah, I feel anybody should win because I just want my guy AJ. Everything we just wish AJ well. You know, all we AJ fans, we will prefer this other guy to win Tyson. But still and still,
Tyson.
anybody that wins, but I feel they will not be able to run away from AJ because they will have no choice. Because definitely the world just want to see the fight. So they won't have a choice to run away from AJ. That's what I feel.
Do you think Fury will fight AJ? Because you saw that clip when
It's like
Joshua
he's
told
running
him,
away from him.
when are we fighting? Fury said, I just called you to say hi, all those kind of stuff. Like
Yeah,
Fury
yeah, yeah.
doesn't seem like a guy that wants to fight Joshua. I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah, he's afraid because he knows AJ's style and his style are like same, but in the aspect of okay, let's form a one-on-one, maybe AJ will outshine him. That's why. He also knows his weak points and he knows maybe AJ is good on that part. That's why he felt that. Well, let's just
That's
keep
nice.
our arms crossed and see what happens
So looking at this current heavyweight division right now, are you impressed?
with the current ranking.
Are you
No,
impressed
no,
with the
no.
current heavyweight division right now? How it's
They
going
play
right now?
politics. They play politics. They play politics everywhere. But we still happy Edian still got AJ's back. If not of Edian, we still thank God for him. All is well.
By the way, let me talk about this. Like, can you imagine that? Even like the followers I've been getting on Instagram is crazy, bro. I've got more than
Yeah,
70
you are really
followers.
doing a nice job, sir. You are really doing a
And
nice
prior
job,
to
boss. I
that,
won't lie you.
prior
Like
to
really,
today,
really,
I
really.
didn't get.
Because
It's
anytime,
crazy.
even sometimes, I don't get to watch your videos. Like when I just click it, I put in my pocket and I'm going home. I just keep listening to it. So when I get home, I
Yeah,
listen to everything till I get home. I listen to it. I don't even have to watch the whole video. I just put in my pocket, but I keep listening to what you say, and I get updated from it also, and I get more attached to boxing
yeah,
because
bro.
even your job really attached me to boxing. Like I got updated, and I got more interest in it.
It's
So now
very
everybody's
nice.
waiting for
It's
the
very
fight.
nice, bro. Very nice.
Because right now I'm in
By
Dubai,
the way, let me
but
just use this
the time
to
I'm just confused for the time.
since all of us are here now. Like, Jenny, are you
Yeah.
there? Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Oh,
Okay. I mean, Jenny, are you there?
oh, nah, 'cause my name's Johnny, so I
Can,
thought you knew
can,
my name, so now I'm dead.
oh, there's Jenny, you Johnny. Okay, Jenny, I don't think she can hear us. So, my brother, I beg now, make you like low way, make it, I beg. Oh my God, low the volume now. Ah, I don't want to move anybody, but low the volume. At least
It's muted. Can you?
just mute her for that side. I mute her, you mute her again. I mute her, you mute her again. But just mute her for that side, I beg. Okay, as a mute.
Okay, I think it's fine now.
I mean, like, just go somewhere we say me like it did less noisy, so that it did not go
The
tear
man
the
if you wait
background.
for the match. The match as in the match they ginger everybody.
I
Well,
know now. Like,
let me answer your question real
I
quick. You asked me
think
earlier.
it's cool now.
okay, yeah, what you want to say, bro?
I was
You can
gonna
speak.
say if
You wanted
you
to say
asked me.
something.
Oh no, you asked me if Wilder wins this fight today, who's number one
Mm-hmm.
heavyweight?
Yeah.
I was
Like,
gonna
is he
say
number one? Because
according
Lawrence Lewis said that, like, they're fighting for number one spot right now. That's what he said.
no, I believe, and according to my point system that I've written out, it's still gonna be Joshua by a half a point, slightly, but Wilder automatic number two. I don't want to hear nothing else about Ruiz or whoever else anybody got number two.
Let's also talk about because we have a lot of time, and I don't mind talking about this till the fight
Mm-hmm.
starts, because I'm good. I'm gonna definitely go live, for the like when the fight starts. We're gonna go live watching it, and of course commenting on it as well, so that people can see the excitement we feel for this fight. So, looking at this Andrews Jr. case, we've heard that there's a potential bat between him, a
And
potential
Ortiz.
bad that can occur between him and Ortiz, but at the same time, it looks like Heyman has kind of closed that chapter, instead of like giving Ortiz the chance to kind of redeem himself. What do you think about that fight? I talked about it before, but I just want to hear your opinion.
Honestly, that's a 50-50 fight to me. I think Ortiz got a lot left in the tank. But Ruiz, he's good, man. Even if he comes in overweight, he can still stop Ortiz, in my opinion. I don't know. That's 50-50 to me. What you other guys think?
It's a 50 fight. Don't you think Ruiz might be too fast for Ortiz?
Yeah, but Ortiz always at the same time is an excellent counterpuncher. Southpaw, did Ruiz ever really face any good southpaws? I don't know. It's tricky.
Yeah, I mean, you're right though. You're right. You like the way you just go straight to the point, bro.
Yeah, like
I've never had someone like you, like you in this channel before. You just go straight. You're like you
that's
just
it.
straight in my face. It's good. It's good.
That's
It's
how I
good.
feel, Because I talk about this all day, so I already got my
Yeah, bro,
my
that's good.
ideas, my theory.
I'm definitely gonna like maybe share your channel so that people can go check you out as well. Let me go to this man right here, Bams. I mean, Bams be your name, Abi, bros. Bams be your name, Abi.
G Bumps.
Oh, okay, G Bams.
Yeah.
Good name. Blood Debange.
I'm not the manager.
I know, like that dope name with that one.
Oh,
So your take on on the heavyweight division, bro? Are you excited about it, or how are you feeling right now?
I'm kind of excited about it, but my only problem with
I
this
directed to
fight
me.
is like the way they rate this fight. The way they rate this
How
fight
come I
better
can't hear
than.
him? I see him
I mean,
talking.
can you hear me? I mean, the way they rate this
I
fight,
can hear
like,
you. I can hear you.
yeah, like the way they
Oh, I
rate
thought he
today's
was
fight.
talking. Oh no,
The
me.
way,
I love that heavyweight division. That's all I talk about, man. Heavyweight
yeah, like
division.
the way they rate the
I
fight is
got
like,
tonight. I got Washington. At
One
first, I
one
was
minute,
picking Charles
John.
Barkley.
1 minute, bro. 1 minute, 1 minute. G Bumps is talking. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't
Okay,
hear
yeah.
him. I can't hear him on my side. That's why.
Okay, okay.
The only problem I have is the way they rate the fight. They're rating the fight like it's better than Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Like it's the best fight. Or nobody want to see the part three of this fight. That's my problem. Nobody want to see the part three of this fight. Nobody want to see the third fight. Nobody want to see it. Even this second fight is bullshit. Everybody knew that Fury won the first fight. So what are we talking about here today?
Mm, but at the same time, Fury got knocked down though. What do you think about the rematch? Okay, no. If you say nobody want to see this fight, I don't actually, agree with that. I think I wanted to see the fight, but at the same time, I wanted to see an immediate rematch. Instead, we saw,
So a
you
late
know,
rematch.
yeah, late rematch, and you can even tell that the balls is not really that. There's no like today now. People are talking about this fight because Joshua's kind of involved. They even using Joshua's name to
To
kind of
promote.
to
To
promote the
promote.
fight. In fact,
And
even
if you watch very well, do you know the zone is gonna help them sell pay-per-view in Europe too? The zone is
yeah,
helping them sell pay-per-view in Europe. Over 600,000 pay-per-view in Europe.
yeah, as
And
well.
I mean, still here they'll say, "Oh, at the end, the zone, they are scam, they are con." I just don't understand. That's the problem. I don't understand. That's the problem. I don't understand the problem with PBC boxing, matchroom boxing. I just don't understand. Honestly,
But
I don't
okay,
understand.
okay, okay. Sincerely, okay. Just to be sincere, can you give us a breakdown of this fight like without taking sides?
I'm
Just
not
give us
taking
the
side.
just the
The
breakdown of the
breakdown.
fight. How you think it will happen? How you think both of the guys will win the fight?
I think Tyson Fury is just tricking Wilder. Wilder and Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury will still go and outbox him. There's no way Tyson Fury is gonna knock Wilder. You know that. We know that. There's no way that's gonna happen. But what I feel is, if he
No way,
can,
no way.
it's not.
Bros,
It might
that
not. It
one,
might not.
that
Knock
no,
him
that
out. He
No,
can
no
knock
way,
him
seriously,
that
out.
no way, not
it's
do it
gonna
for
go.
every
No,
division. Oh.
it's not. No, he's not gonna go over there and out and out. He's not gonna
No,
go
it
over
does
there.
not go with that intention. Yeah.
He's not gonna go with that intention. It's the mind game. He's playing mind game
Yeah,
with you.
sure.
It's mind game. He's gonna go there, outbox him, outclass him, run round,
The funny
make him
thing about this
exhaust.
fight, when it ends,
That's it.
maybe in the fifth round, we'll just all be surprised. It might end
That's
earlier than we thought.
I mean, I don't
Because
even
for
believe
me,
it's gonna end earlier. I believe it's gonna go to split
up to
decision,
12th round.
something.
Okay.
Probably another draw or maybe Bayern.
No,
Wilder.
there can be draw again. I guess this is the last
If
fight, man. They can be draw again
if
because
if Fury if I'm telling you today, if Fury outbox Wilder
okay.
today, if Fury
No,
outbox Wilder
surely he will
today for 12
outbox
rounds,
him. Surely he will
if he
outbox him.
outbox him for 12 rounds and no knockdown, Fury's not gonna win that fight
Yeah,
because we
he
have
should
three
just be
American
careful for the
we have
knockdown.
three American
Yeah,
judge
sure.
there. We have three
No.
American
They won't trick. They won't trick this time
uh,
around because it's obvious. Even the last time, why they gave it to him was because he knocked him down. That was why they gave it to him,
all
and
the
he's the defending champion again. So it's like, so he had to really beat and knock him down and outshine everything before they could give it to
but
Fury. So
but
that
if you
was why.
watch that fight, well, Fury fought for 9 rounds.
No, he
He
fought well.
outboxed
He
him.
fought well, and he
He fought for
outsmarted him. He
yeah,
outboxed him everywhere in every
move
aspect.
around.
But it was
And
just
even then,
those
he was still coming
knockdowns
from.
because he
Even
even
then, he
knocked him
was
out. There was
yeah.
a TKO there. That was why. But now I
And
guess he
And
has
if you
learned his
remember very
lesson.
well, most of all those punches, most of all
So
those
so
punches
what you
those
think about
heavyweight
Jack
threw,
Yeah,
Reese
all those
saying
trade.
that
Yeah,
Wilder
yeah,
won the
yeah.
first
Get
4 rounds?
yeah. Truly, really got him.
that's a crazy judge,
They're
man.
like
That judge
they're like they're
No,
like
is a crazy guy.
they're like debating and like arguing about it. Who won the first 4 rounds. I'm listening. I already listen to them. When they
yeah.
talk, I hear them, bros.
I watched it back.
Jack
Wilder,
Reese.
it's easy to say Wilder could have won the first 4 rounds. It's real easy.
Okay, boss. And you said about this Ortiz fight with this other guy. That's who
Ruiz.
is gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, with Ruiz. That you feel who is gonna win. What do you feel about the fight also? If it
Me?
happens. Yeah,
You
if
know,
it eventually happens.
Ruiz is old. One, people say it's 50 plus years. I don't believe
Yeah,
that. Probably
but
maybe like
the
45.
fight he fought with Wilder, he tried. Really, I never
Yeah,
expected him to fight up to that length.
that age.
He really
Yeah,
tried. He tried,
yeah,
and
but
it was just that knockout.
but
I don't know how this Wilder does his thing. He just wait for that little
it
perfect
takes
time,
you just one
then he
second. One
comes.
second. Don't take your
And that
piece away.
second is almost about maybe the end of the match. He comes in and if any boxer could outsmart him on that aspect for him coming
Oh,
forward to box you, he has
yeah.
nothing, no skill, nothing.
It
Now
doesn't.
you see him now. I checked when they did this waiting. He's now built. I think maybe he will gas out. I guess he will gas out before time because he's not used to this. His normal
Not.
body.
Yeah.
He's bigger now. He's bigger now. He's very big now. He's bigger. So I guess maybe he might not fight longer with Fury because now he's bigger. So I guess everything na fatigue na go kill him. He might not get last long. Maybe for the past, maybe he might stop in the round of 8 or 5 even
Okay, you on
because he's
video.
very bigger now. He's bigger. He looks
Yeah,
bigger.
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
The problem about Otis is one, Otis is old, he's slowing down, and he's using blood pressure medication, as they say. Once you have high blood pressure, you must be on cholesterol medication and
Yeah,
all that.
sure.
So he's slowing down. So Andrew Ruiz is a very good fight with Ortiz. But
No,
to me,
Ruiz.
I mean, I feel Andrew Ruiz, they just want to use. I don't know. I don't think the fight might happen. I
Ruiz.
don't think the
Nobody
fight
wants to
might happen.
fight Ruiz. Nobody wants to fight Ruiz.
I don't think
Ruiz
that
is
fight will. Yeah.
nobody wants
He's
to
a
fight
fast.
him.
He's a very good
Even
counter.
Wilder is
No, that
afraid of
guy.
him. Wilder is afraid of him
You know,
because that
that
guy will
guy is a.
outsmart him. He will
You know,
outsmart
since when
Wilder.
that boy has been
Nobody can
boxing,
fight him.
he has been
He's
boxing at
very
the
sure.
age of 8 years old.
Bro, I'm gonna wait first.
Wow.
Jenny, can you hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'm
like
here.
it's better now, right?
Yes, it's a lot
Sorry.
better.
Yep. I can hear
Okay,
you.
okay, good. Uh, continue from where you stopped. Sorry.
Okay, you were
No,
talking
it's
about
okay.
Andy Ruiz.
You were asking who I thought would win the
Nobody wants to
fight.
fight Andy
Yeah,
Ruiz. Like
yeah. I
seriously,
beg,
nobody
Okay.
bros.
wants to
I
fight
beg.
him. They are all just afraid of him.
Mona wait first. Some person to
Okay,
talk.
for Jenny.
Mona wait first. I'll. Okay,
Wait for me?
continue. No, not you. You
Oh,
guys
okay,
should
okay.
like muted. Someone is talking. You know,
Oh, okay.
Jenny. I beg, continue.
Who, me?
No,
Okay,
not
well,
you. You are Johnny.
Oh,
She's Jenny.
right.
Okay.
Oh, got you.
Okay. Okay, continue, Jenny.
where are we? Where are we? You're talking about who I thought would win the fight tonight.
Yeah. Tonight.
Okay. Oh, Fury! I've been watching Fury's body language like throughout this week and last week. I don't know, something is off.
You think so?
Yeah, something just seemed off. I don't know if it's he might be injured. I think he's nursing a wound or something, an injury or something. But something is really off with him because when you come to this fight, he was really like confident, eye contact, very
Mm-hmm.
strong body language. But this time around, it's like he's barely there. So that's what's leading me to lean towards
Uh, do you think the rumors?
Wilder. And then when you
Do
look
you
on the
think?
comment, Wilder is coming in so confident, like
Do you think the rumors are true? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Jenny. Last the Nigerian network na good cause this thing so.
No be lie.
It go be either Nigerian network or
Nigerian
maybe
network, bros.
na from my side.
19,
No,
19.
Nigerian network. We all are cool now. Nigerian network.
Now Nigerian network is more to the 4 person away. You remember
Allah.
you remember when Joshua was like streaming
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
was
think he was doing
streaming. Allah,
a live
I don't
stream
just
of.
speak comments. Yeah, I was doing live streaming when it was in the shrine.
Yeah, it was like
I saw
crazy.
it.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
even
I
see
wanted
anything,
to
bro.
comment,
Awesome.
but I just say make I
I
save
mean,
the
I don't
country.
think Eddie
As
would
in,
just.
see the way the thing they
I
skip.
don't think Eddie.
What is this?
One minute,
May God
brother.
help us for that
She's
country.
in now. She's in now. Talk.
Okay.
Continue,
But
Jenny.
we can't hear her. For me, I can't hear her.
I know. I know. Just ask you though.
I can
I
hear.
know.
Can
Okay. Hello. Anyway, nah, gonna talk about that one. I beg. Continue. Brother, Gusoda.
Yeah, and I was saying when Antonio Joshua was in the shrine, when in the stream, it was just as in he did skip, and he too, I guess he too understand his country. So he was just doing it on. He just continued. He never stopped. He just continued like till he made the whole streaming. But all is well. I think we are getting
It's
better. We
crazy,
are
brother. It's
getting
crazy. I mean,
closer
you bad data now.
because
Like you want to use on stream, and
I
before you
swear,
know.
I swear. But still, I think Nigeria is
Yes.
getting better because if you no
Make
go
I
better, I no go spoil. You go spoil finish before you go better.
And again, I
Mm.
guess something where I been want talk regarding if
What?
you are with this PBC. I don't know what they do that boy. Why not fit go maximum?
If you're Jabba.
I don't know the kind thing where the boy go
You know,
sign.
I was just talking. I was just telling
I don't know what
Johnny.
that boy go sign. Oh.
I told Jenny. I said Jenny, Johnny. I told Johnny. I said, listen, why isn't Efia Jabba kind of getting the recognition? You know, you have to feature him in source cards. You know, Heyman is not doing the right thing, but I've always talked about this, and at
You're,
some point, I just gave up.
you're not promoting
You
those
know,
boys well.
you know,
That's the problem.
I've not been talking about this. I've not been like I can't even remember the last time I talked about Alpha Jabba on this channel. There's nothing to talk about because all what I've said
It
so
is a
far,
snitch. Even him is
like
a
like
snitch.
like I know I became the
You
enemy.
don't follow him shit now.
I became the enemy in front of so many people, eyes, and I was like, okay, this guy, he always talk about bad about Jagba, but I'm just a patriotic Nigerian trying to do, the best
No, you're
for my
doing the right
countrymen.
thing. Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
So
See, honestly,
at some
I don't
point,
know the kind of
I
contract
stopped
he
talking
signed.
about the guy. Except when if there's a good news about what's happening, if, maybe regarding this fight, then it's okay for me to criticize, to keep criticizing him. And the guy don't sign what he said. Not me sign up for her. So I don't feel I be not be passive.
Not
So
true.
I just do my best. I the last time, not long ago, I think I had a very good, you know, um, communication with Efetuba Pochi, and we kind of just squash everything that happened. Just let everything go. And I mean, we're cool now. We're cool. I just want to see those guys do well. At the same time, they are not getting like even if Ajagba is not, I mean, fighting. His name should be like literally
Daniel
everywhere.
Dubois. Like Daniel Dubois. Look at Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce. It was just back then, 2016. Dillian White, Anthony Joshua. Look at what the British is producing.
I put
See
it
what the Brits
forward.
are producing.
Yeah, you know. Johnny, you there? You can unmute it. Unmute it, Johnny. Okay. The guy just come out. I won't ask
Johnny no
on.
put in he no put in earphone for ear.
Yeah, man. That might be the reason why. So, for those of you guys who want to join, of course, we want debate. We're gonna debate now. Make una debate
Yeah,
now. Even though I
yeah,
debate
sure.
because tonight is a big night,
But
bro.
me, I feel the match.
Do you know that?
But
Do
me, I
you
feel
know
the
that
match now 50-50.
the match of 50-50? I didn't know.
Ah,
Yeah,
I'm
like
just
no,
my problem is
anybody
those
can
three
win. It's
George.
very difficult
Those
Keep
to.
muting,
three
sir. You're
George are
cutting
my
out.
No,
Johnny
no,
is
problem.
no,
back.
no.
Johnny is back. Johnny is back now.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
please elaborate on the Jagba on the Jagba case why Jagba is not actually like getting the recognition that he should be getting?
I don't know. I think they might be nervous, especially after Yago Kalazi performance. they expecting him to walk through these guys, and he's not really. I mean, he is walking through a lot of guys, but that last performance, I don't know. It's shaky. After getting dropped by a guy that pretty much can't punch, former
Yeah,
cruiserweight.
I understand though.
That's a bad look.
Yeah, like anybody can get dropped.
Nah, of course. This is
But
heavyweight
but but
boxing.
but but,
Definitely.
but he slipped up though. He slipped up. He slipped up and he got caught. Listen,
Yeah.
I've given a Jagba. I've given him some sticks before, but
I like him as a prospect.
at some
I think
point,
a really good prospect.
yeah. But don't you think it's time? Even if Ajagba, listen, when but like you look at Joe Joyce now, even though Joe Joyce at a point where he didn't really have a fight lined up for him. In fact, even prior to him turning pro, his name was already ringing bells all over. Like Frank Warren was
Yeah,
talking
facts.
constantly about him. Every interview he must
Every
mention
time.
him. You don't see Hemo do interviews, and the people who represent uh who are
Sheriff ain't cool.
reps of him don't actually mention about FJ Bola. They have such a
They
machine
promote
in.
him a lot better. Absolutely. They
That's
promote
the
him
Do
a
you,
lot
problem.
better.
do you think if a guy like Fajaba would do well under Eddie Hearn? Do you think so? I mean, being unbiased,
Absolutely. I think any heavyweight would do well on that here.
Yeah, he pays
I think
well.
he's the best heavyweight promoter right now.
The youngest
Keep,
and the best
you see what he
promoter
did with
of all
Joshua. He
time.
could do that with anybody if
Eddie is the
as long as
best,
they
no
keep winning.
doubt.
That's the best. I don't
You
care
know
what
what I'm
anybody
saying?
says.
Even F.A. Toba Pochi. I think he's real good. He places his punches
He
excellent.
is
He
good
even
too. Yeah.
promoted this
Tough.
KSI
You
fight.
know what I'm saying?
Imagine.
I Pochi don't even get. I like when was the last time I pushed it for though? Which
That's what I'm
time I was gonna
saying.
fight?
Like
What
I
was the
don't know
last?
why these guys
When
ain't
was
getting
the last time I was
fights. They
gonna
should be
fight?
getting fights.
When
They
was
should
the
be
last time?
fighting every 2-3 months.
Let me check it. Let me check the last time before. Let me check it.
And Eddie is paying these
I
guys
don't
very
You
remember.
see,
well.
I don't even remember the last time before. That's to tell you that
He,
I follow his career, but I don't even remember the last time before. That should tell you that you don't hear of him when he's not fighting. In fact, when his last fight was not heard, it was not televised. He didn't get televised. So how do you promote?
October
Uh,
4th.
how do you promote October 4th? That's when it for.
That's
See,
his last fight.
you see, he's supposed get fight.
That's
He's supposed get fight for December. Then maybe
Yeah.
March get fight another fight again.
that's what I'm saying. Every 2-3 months,
Well,
absolutely.
yeah. For a
Especially if he's
prospect like
knocking
this,
guys
yeah.
out. His
Yeah,
last
prospect should be
all his
fighting
fights are
like three
knockouts.
fights
Yeah,
a
he's
year, four
9
fights a year.
knockouts. Come on,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
9 wins, 9 knockouts.
I wish our brothers well, with IM and PBC. I hope they do well. I wish they're nothing but the
I don't
best,
like those
bro.
boys, bro.
For
Those
me,
boys are crazy.
And he
I'm
could
just
fight at
focusing.
cruiserweight, heavyweight. Come on, he probably can even go to 175 if he really wants to.
No, seriously, time will tell.
Kid,
Time will tell on all these guys. Time will tell.
yeah, just got to
You
get
know
fights,
that?
man. Just stay
Time
active.
is
That's the
gonna
number
tell
one
them, man.
thing. Stay active.
Time will tell them, man.
Keep these guys active.
So, you guys, let me hear your take on Dubois, Joyce. I beg, Ogunsola, go first.
Yeah, boss. On who, boss?
Joyce
On what?
Dubois, the fight.
Daniel Dubois Joyce.
Yeah, the fight.
Okay.
Ogunsola, go first. Make I hear your take.
Yeah,
That's
I feel Joe Ball should take on. I just feel the guy, I just like the guy naturally.
So
So maybe he should.
you believe that Dubois will knock
Yeah,
Joyce out?
no, he might not knock him out, but maybe they'll go on split decision.
Big decision, yeah.
So yeah.
Well, to be sincere, I do want Joyce to win because he's Nigerian, and
Everything.
also not because of that though. I like Dubois. I used to like him a lot, but after what he said about Joyce's mom, kind of just mocking her, calling her blind.
Talk
Or
about
something.
You
something.
know how
We
Yeah,
people
know
it's
want to
crazy.
promote fight
we
now,
know
but all these
Jojo's
want to
mom
promote
is
fight.
98%.
How?
No. It's not. You don't build up. You don't use
You
someone's
don't take
blindness to
it
be fight. That's not nice. That's not nice.
That's not nice.
And,
extra
and,
performance.
and a Nigerian woman for that matter, a Nigerian
Ah,
queen.
yeah.
just
we count
look
I
at
hope
on
say
I
no.
hope Joyce take that hanger. I hope Joyce take that hanger over
So
there and
so
beat
I just
his ass.
want Jojo to win.
it
I
might
want
even affect him mentally. That's
Charlie, like
another
you
thing
I want
again.
beat my
to
you
win.
cuss my
It
mom
might
out.
affect
I'll
him
beat the shit
mentally.
out of you
It
today.
might affect him mentally.
And you saw
Even
how
and not make him concentrate.
and cool Jojo was when he said that to his mom. If that was Shizora, right?
Yeah.
Y'all go bust to her. I like you.
Eh?
Oh,
Like a
Chisora
break
is rough.
bottle.
Ah, Derek.
Shizora will
Derek
like
is
Shizora will like
area boy.
he will make sure that that
That's
guy
area boy there.
that guy's like that guy's a monster, man. That guy's a monster. I like the guy though. So you think Jojo's Dubois beat Jojo's? Your
I do
opinion is
but
good.
yeah.
Good. G Bumps, your take on that potential fight?
uh, Joe Joyce is kind of old. He's slow. Some kind of.
Oh,
If you watch his
oh,
fight,
is it not 30
it,
something years plus? How can it be
yes,
old?
nah, he's
What?
still old. How old is Dubois? Dubois is like 22 or
Wait,
23.
is water not older than Jojo's?
Okay. What is that? Okay, how old is Dubois?
Dubois is 23 years old. You know,
Okay. You look at that age difference.
what
And
Yeah,
age?
but there's a
But,
lot
boys,
of
but, but,
and
experience
remember,
now.
but is Dubois
Joe
as
Joyce and
experienced?
remember Joe Joyce and
Is Dubois as
it's gonna
experienced
slow him
like
down. It's gonna slow
Jojo's?
him. It's gonna time will tell. Look at Joe Joyce and Lucy. Just for example, Joyce and Lucy. See that fight. See that fight.
Joyce was
Dubois
kind
is
of
gonna.
dehydrated though. If you look at it, it's not like it was not the
Joe
same.
Joyce is a slow fighter. He's a very very slow fighter. That's my problem about Jojo. He's a fine boxer, but Dubois, Dubois is very aggressive. He's an
So
aggressive
you
fighter.
say, okay, is Dubois a fast guy now or what? Dubois is not
Yeah,
a
he's
he's not a
aggressive.
fast boxer, bro. Let's keep it
Huh?
real. He's not a fast boxer. Like he's not he doesn't possess fast hands
Uh,
like Andrews Jr.
oh, Dubois, no. But he's an aggressive. He's this kind of fighter that will come forward.
See,
You know,
if Jojo is
Uh,
beat
his
Dubois,
attacking is like
I go call and nail how to
I want
for
Jojo to win,
for
but
me,
I
for
don't know.
me,
I
for
don't know
me,
how his speed is gonna be in that fight. If he has good speed, move his head, move around, throw his jab well, I think he will outclass the ball. But right now, Joe Joyce to me is he's slow. He's really slow. He's really slow. He's always having issues like to jab, like the way he hits is too kind of slow to me. That's my problem about Joe Joyce.
anyway, I understand. I respect your opinion. Johnny, what's up? Your take on that on this potential on this upcoming fight?
I'm
Is up?
favoring Dubois for sure. I'm favoring Dubois early, honestly, but the only thing
Well,
is, I'm worried
I
about
want you
is
to get.
Joe Joyce.
I
Joe
want.
Joyce late with might have enough stamina in the tank to just keep walking Dubois down and get a TKO. I can see that also, but I'll definitely favor Dubois early.
I like the fact that you guys are counting Dubois out, Dubois out. Very very good. Have you guys not? Haven't you guys watched the Kevin Johnson fight?
With Dubois that
Yeah,
went to distance.
yeah. Haven't you guys watched it? So if he
Oh, he
couldn't
beat
take out, if
he
he
whoop
couldn't
you.
if he could not take out, if he couldn't take out Kevin Johnson, someone
Johnny
that
Man.
someone that not Matty Bakole blasted out, in 2 rounds. If he couldn't take, is it 2 or 6 rounds? I think it's 6 rounds or so. If he couldn't take that guy out, how do you think he's gonna take Jojo's out? That guy's chin is something else. You know, the Dubois' best performance so far is where it was when he fought Nathan Goma. That's
The same
actually
way Sergey Kuzmin took out Joe Joyce in 30 seconds in the amateurs. That's how.
You guys know, haven't you guys watched the Kevin Johnson fight?
With Dubois
Yeah.
that went to distance.
Yeah. Oh, I think the guy just like someone was in just now. Issa something like that.
Yeah,
So
probably network.
continue, bro. What would you guys say?
My bad. My mic's
Okay,
my,
so you guys are saying now that you know Dubois will take out Joe Joyce. Me, I'm still backing Joe Joyce. Now so me see him.
85%. 85%. I won't say 100%, but I'll say 85%.
Me at the back manager, brother.
Okay,
Especially
let's not
after
now.
after
Yeah,
that
yeah,
insult,
African.
after that insult, like nah, man. I
Yeah,
like.
boss. I
I
want
know,
about
I
to
know,
talk to yourself.
and also there is an agenda when it comes to Joshua. Dubois came out with this, rumors that and he admitted that he knocked Joshua out or down in sparring, and well,
Whatever he like, he does. I wish him the best. But let
so
them come and fight. You will
someone
see a
Fight.
different Joshua. That's what I'll tell you.
someone that was there said is a big lie. It's a big lie. He was there and it didn't happen. They didn't see some such thing happen. You know,
He said he
Even if
knocked
it
him
happens,
down or he knocked him out. Which one?
they knock him. I think they knock him down. But I saw the
Down.
footage of Dillian White and Tyson Fury, where Dillian White knocked Tyson. He knocked him out. Did you see that
mm,
video?
yeah, I saw it.
He knocked
But
Tyson
but
Fury out cold,
but 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 but,
cold.
In
but,
Spa, right?
Yeah,
Dylan White was even talked about it though.
he knocked him out cold.
So,
That was inspiring.
That's some time ago. So
that was
probably like
inspiring. That was
2015
inspiring.
or
But you have to
14.
also
Yeah.
know that Dillian White poses one of the best
yeah,
left hook
hard
in the game.
punch.
His left hook is
That's the
bad. No, his
that's
left
the
hook is
thing.
Best
bad.
left hook in the game. What do you guys think about the Dillian White Povetkin fight? Johnny, your take on Dillian White Povetkin potential fight, which is gonna be
Ah,
soon.
Wetkin.
What your take on it?
That's an excellent fight.
What your take on it?
Golden White,
I'm I'm
Povetkin.
For
I'm
me,
enjoying, I'm enjoying this
Honestly,
live. I'm enjoying this live stream, bro. I don't, I'm enjoying it for sure. Continue, bro.
yeah. Dylan White. Honestly, I think should be able to stop Povetkin, but I thought Hunter was gonna stop him too. So I really can't say. I don't know if Povetkin got left. He still seems pretty tough. I don't really don't. I really don't got a really good opinion on that yet.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Uh,
I got to see
Deba,
what type of shape Dylan White comes in, because if he comes in this shape versus Walk, then it might not be too good for him.
At one point, Povetkin was kind of good, but now I don't think Povetkin can win Dillian White. I don't even think so. It doesn't even add up. It doesn't even match up. I think Dillian White is going to knock Povetkin out. He's going to knock him spark out straight.
so
100%.
I also
I'm
I go
100%
for
it,
White.
sure
it,
I
about
it,
it.
go
it
for
depends.
Dillian White.
You see how boxing works. Martin McCauley stopped Mario Swag. Dylan White struggled against Mario Swag, although he was not in shape, in top shape or so. But it's still a struggle. You know, but we'll see what happens though. And Michael Hunter has been calling out Dylan White. I don't know if
Michael
Michael
Hunter
Hunter.
is.
Yeah, I don't know if
All
he.
those boys. Michael Hunter was beaten by Usyk. Why would he be calling out Dillian White?
Well,
Those boys,
Michael Hunter
That's
I
also
know
beat
they
Martin
fear.
McCauley.
that's
Michael
Those
Hunter
boys know
also
they
beat,
fear.
bro. Everybody feeling is crazy. Michael Hunter also beat Martin
everybody.
McCauley. You see what
All
I'm
of them
saying?
just want a name. All of them try now that name,
Yeah, that name now.
that boy know
But
they fear.
but it's good that they're calling each other out or calling themselves out because
Yeah,
this make the
sure.
division exciting.
Like it's
But
good.
Yeah, yeah,
Heavyweight
yeah.
division
The
has
heavyweight
never
is
been
not
excited.
even. It's
Since the
never been
time of the
entertaining. Yeah, that's
Klitschko
true.
order, it was
It's
just
cool. Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah. It was just
Just
boring.
like
Let,
Now
let me
then
let me ask you guys a
different
question now.
likes are coming in.
yeah, bro. We're listening.
What you guys think about potential matchup of McCauley versus Hergovic?
Hmm,
Okoli.
bro.
Curly.
Macaulay, Matt Macaulay.
Versus Philippe Hergovic?
Oh, Philip
Well,
Begovic and
wait. I will go. I will answer that one very soon. Uh, let me first. because that fight is a monster fight. In as much as in as
I
much
love that fight, bro.
in as much as I think Egovic has the tools to beat Bakoli, but we haven't really seen Bakoli, you know, fight 100% before. We haven't seen him like that.
Remember, he was
Against
knocked out also.
the fight against Hunter, he wasn't 100%. He had a shoulder injury, according
Yeah.
to what we've been told now. And so we haven't seen the 100% of him. So we can't. What was that? What was that? Like I'm hearing myself. Wow. Okay, and the guy. Sorry for the call. But you know, do you have a earpiece on? I don't think. I guess you do. So, like, we haven't really seen, the guy. We haven't seen much of Matty Bakoli, but he's a monster, though. There's a reason why he signed to Joshua. Signed to attend Joshua. He's been managed by Joshua now, AG Boxer. So I want him to win, but at the same time, Egovic is a monster. He's a monster. That guy. If that guy gets a little chance to prove himself, he might be the most. He might become the next talked about heavyweight boxer. And you don't want that to happen because his style is it reminds me of Vitaly Klitschko style, mixed with a little bit of Vladimir Klitschko, then mixed with maybe what was this guy's name? He's
No,
boy said he's not really going around. Ah, the guy has a lot of ability.
Sure.
The guy too solid, too
His
solid.
style, yeah.
But I will want Bakoli to win because he's my African brother. But
You don't get sentimental now.
but Egovic is a monster, bro. I tell you that. That is for sure. What do you think, bro?
About that fight, do you remember one fight that one African came to fight Daniel Dubois in London last year? I think?
Richard Latte.
Yeah. Look at that fight. It's like sometimes we support this our African brother. I don't know what their problem is that they can't even, or maybe they're not training enough or what.
They don't train
That fight,
when they don't get
that
more
fight
money.
was really funny, man. That fight was. It's just like he came there to just get money. That's what I just thought. There for the money. He wasn't there to fight. He was just there to collect money and leave. That's what I feel.
The hype for this Fury Water rematch is crazy now. Big networks are beginning to cover the event. It's
Yeah.
crazy right now, man.
It's overhyped. Voila,
Apart
it's
from even
overhyped.
overhype, but we thank God that they sold all their
It
tickets.
finally
The
came
ticket
in.
is sold out.
Okay, yeah.
Ticket is sold out.
Sold out.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's see what the pay-per-view does. Well, at the same time,
Well, let's see
all
what
the
the rematch brings.
LDBC, at the same time, all the LDBC, the other side, maybe the left side or the right side, I don't know what to call them. They'll say, "Oh, he's a big name. He's a big name." Is it not a Brit that still came to the US that still came to assist
Yeah.
you guys with your Wilder? He's still a Brit. So what are you guys talking about? Nobody knows Wilder here. Even people that knows him, they know this guy hasn't fought nobody yet. People say
Yeah.
he hasn't fought
Fighting minor
nobody yet.
people. He has not yet fight a
He's
big
the only
shot.
fighter that's been fighting two
This
people. Look
fight,
at what Mike
this
Tyson
fight,
said
yeah, this fight
in one
is
podcast.
it's
Mike
just part
Tyson
of the
said you
big
don't need
fight
to
he's
fight a
fighting.
rematch, especially
Yeah.
when you don't lose any belt. Why are you fighting a rematch?
Yeah, why you
Doesn't
fight?
make no sense.
No, but they still have to just clear we the fight fan. They still have to clear us of our doubts. Like there still have
And
to
look
be a
at
winner.
what
Somebody has to win.
Aaron said this past week. He's talking about Joshua is not an elite fighter. To hell with him. If Joshua decides to sign with him today, he will change his tune. He's gonna
He
change
will
his
destroy
tune.
Joshua's career.
Yeah, he will change his
No,
tune.
Edian is the best
I'm
man
just
for
saying,
Joshua.
for example, That's what they.
Yeah, sure.
It's not a big name. It's not this. It's not an elite fighter. It's not an elite fighter. It's making it to something $1 million. He's fighting the
Edian
best. He went to Saudi
will be the
Arabia.
best, and
They
he's
built an
everly the
arena for
best.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see the whole arena. He sold every
Saudi
ticket. Imagine they
Arabia
build
sold
the whole
out.
arena for him.
They built the whole arena for you for
The
as a
whole
fighter.
arena for same day after the fight. Then they break everything down.
You think?
Imagine, can they
You
do
think if
that
Floyd
wider?
Mayweather? You think if Floyd Mayweather is still
Even
fighting? You
Floyd
think Floyd Mayweather
Mayweather
will
is
go to
even
Arabia
still
and fight?
we go to Saudi Arabia.
You
Imagine it
if Floyd
promotes
Mayweather
this
come
fight.
back
It
to Spain,
promotes go to
if
another country,
if
another
Floyd
region,
Mayweather
just
come back
to
to Spain,
promote
he
the
would
fight.
like to go fight in Arabia because he knows he's going to make a lot of
Yeah,
money.
maybe
What we
one
talking
of these
about?
days Joshua will fight in Nigeria. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we hope so.
I will,
Nobody will go, Abby.
No,
People don't go
I
watch
will.
and bros laugh.
No,
I know,
I go travel.
No,
I
No,
know,
no,
no,
me,
what
I
me,
know, I
first?
know,
me, people like me
I
and you go
know,
watch them.
I know even
But
No,
comment.
me,
me, I go go.
I know even comment.
get
Put
it, say,
Yeah, I go travel. Go. I'll go watch him.
yeah,
I'll
that's why you
go.
laugh now. I feel your laugh now. I feel your
I'll go.
silent laugh. That's why I say something there behind your laugh.
I go try. I go try my best. But
anyway.
All is well,
if
all
you
is
say they
well.
don't tell us the fight, maybe like 12 months ahead. Hey, I feel don't
Yeah.
buy ticket down. But say fight when they be
Uh,
like that now.
Okay, let me answer it. Let me
this my
answer.
guy is from Nigeria,
Wait.
right?
1 minute. 1 minute. Let me may I answer this question from someone from
Okay,
Johnny Blaze. He said, "Ray, do you think
okay.
who do you think win between Charles and Washington?"
Washington.
That one, like that is a very good fight. Is let's say an average fight. Okay, I want to see Charles Martin redeem himself with a good name, and Gerald Washington is not that opponent. But at the same time, for this fight to even be the most important fight, you know, on the undercard of Water Fury match is purely, you know, is a disgrace. Let's just say the truth. Imagine if Eddie Hearn of Metro Boxing say, okay, Charles Martin against Gerald Washington is the most important fight on the undercard of a great event like Joshua Ruiz rematch. Imagine what the Brits would say and say, "Oh, Eddie, this is not worth this. That is not what Eddie Hearn. Whenever that guy put up fights, he always makes sure at least if the main event is solid, he always try to add more
The
to it,
backups.
more
Yeah.
sauce to it, so that people can watch from the beginning,
Yeah.
okay,
So the end.
till the main event. So they don't just say, okay, like right now, people listen, even though the undercard fight right now probably going on, I'm not interested in watching it.
Yeah, it's just the main fight.
I'm not interested in watching it because it's not. I mean, Um, I'm not getting the buzz. I'm not feeling it. But I will maybe I will cover the Charles
Okay, yeah,
Martin fight. I will cover it. But I don't think I'm really, 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 really excited like that.
Do you think Charles Martins can outclass Gerald Washington?
Outclass, I don't know, but I think it's gonna be a zigzag fight where who lands first. Win. You know that, like whoever lands first. But I'm
yeah.
surprised how Charles Martin, have been able to kind of, you saw that match, that fight against Adam Konaki, right? He fought Konaki. Right, he fought Konaki. It was a very good fight, though. You know, was it Konaki or Chris Arreola? I think it's Konaki. For
No.
Konaki,
Who fought? Who did
Charles Martin.
Gerald Washington fought?
I mean, I'm talking about
Charles
Charles
Martins.
Martin. He fought Konaki, right?
Ah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. I think so. Let me see.
Let me see whether I'm right or not. Charles Martin fought Konaki or not. But I know Konaki fought Chris Arreola.
He
Let me
fought
see.
he fought Kanaka and went 12 rounds.
Yeah, 12
Yeah,
rounds.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Konaki is like the monster. They build him up like like the monster, the ring monster. But
like boogeyman, as they call it, boogeyman.
Yeah, but the guy
But Jerry
doesn't.
Washington fought him too, but Jerry Washington got stopped in like 2 rounds or something.
Yeah, you fought General. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you fought General
They
Washington.
both fought Conor.
Let me see what. Let me see this.
Guys are not being promoted very well. Those PBC guys, they are not being promoted very well. Look at those twins. You think if Eddie has Jamel, the two Charlos, you think Eddie won't promote those guys, right? Let us be honest. They're not promoting those guys
That
well.
is the best. That is the best. We just feel
They're not
everybody,
promoting
all
those
other
boys
promoters
right
should be
at
like
all.
them.
It's like
See
those boys,
Eddie
maybe
and imagine he's even promoting this KSI fight, and he made well in it. See, if he can promote KSI, their fight, and this Logan Paul, they needed him, and you see, so we just wish all of them could be like him.
Johnny Blaze says, I'm only interested because they are both losers to AJ and Wada.
But
They
boss,
both,
again,
they
there
both,
is something.
they
All
both
these
lost.
guys, they make everybody feel like AJ is afraid of them. That is what they make it look like. That AJ is afraid of them. Like especially this other guy, Wider. He just makes it looks like AJ is afraid of him. But he's the one that does not want to fight AJ. Or what do you see to that, boss?
Looking at the scenario, I think Wada just need more money. You know,
I don't think it's more
Okay,
money. The
before
problem
fighting
is,
AJ,
I
look,
think
let me
it's more
tell you the
money.
problem. The problem is that guy doesn't want to lose. And
he
tonight,
does not want
you
to
see,
lose.
he doesn't want
You
to
know it's
lose.
risky
All of
for
them
him.
are going
Yeah,
with that Floyd Mayweather unbeaten. That's what everybody's
yeah.
going through. That's the problem in boxing now.
Mayweather
Everybody
also
want to
runs
lose.
away from. Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah. You
guys,
get it.
you guys can't follow the footstep of another boxer. Do your own. He
Yeah,
has done his own. He's a good boxer. He's a good boxer. He tried.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
He
tried
did. He did. He fought the best. Even when people put him
the
down,
best.
that's one thing
Yeah,
I
put
still
him.
like about that guy. He tried. Floyd is a good. But you guys shouldn't follow Floyd's step. Go through your own step. Go through another route. You might lose one fight today. You
Even
might
the
win the
great
rest of
Ali,
all your fights.
the
Yeah.
great Ali, he lost. So it's not, especially
Everybody's
this
just
heavyweight.
about yeah.
It only takes one punch. So
Yeah.
you can be right and or you
And another
might be
thing
wrong.
is, another thing I suspect again is Wilder knows that there's no any other heavyweight boxer that has that kind of power he has,
Nobody.
and he
Yeah,
sees
that can
that in
outsmart
AJ.
him.
He
Again,
sees
he
that.
sees
He
it in
sees that in
AJ.
AJ. That AJ
That's why he
since that
always
fight.
insult AJ. Say
If you
AJ
watch
is a
that fight,
weightlifter.
did you see when he was commentating on that fight of Klitschko and AJ?
Okay,
Did you
yeah.
see when AJ knocked Klitschko out? He couldn't
Klitschko
talk.
has
He was silent. He was silent.
and
He was
and
like,
AJ could
wow.
fight that long length, could fight
Yeah.
up to that time. That
He
was
was
why he
like,
surprised me.
wow.
And for him, no, he cannot
Wow.
fight up to that time.
That's the problem. People are just saying, Wilder knows like, okay, I possess power. You think AJ doesn't possess power?
Yeah,
Have you
AJ too
has he
can he
given you
take
your
AJ's
left hook?
punch?
That's the problem.
He can.
That's what I'm always saying. If you are a great boxer, you must also learn how to take good punches. You must
Yeah,
also learn
and
how
he's
to
not
take a
fit
punch.
on the
That's
ground.
it.
He's not fit. He
Yeah.
cannot take too much punches like AJ. AJ can still try to take his little of his punches,
He
but for
knows.
him, can he take
Yeah.
AJ's punch?
See Klitschko. Yeah, the way Klitschko knocked AJ down. He still got
Me,
up
I'm
on his,
sure
his
he
feet.
cannot
He still
fight Ruiz.
fought.
I'm sure he
That
cannot fight
today.
Ruiz. Yeah, if he was the one in his shoes, he
It,
won't get up.
that fight won't happen. That fight won't happen. That fight won't
He
happen.
can never fight Ruiz. No, as in none of
That
them
fight
can fight
won't happen.
Ruiz.
That fight won't happen. That fight
He
won't
thinks
happen.
he just wait for one punch. Before he say wait for a punch, Ruiz is already on him.
No,
With like
honestly,
5 punches at a time, like 4, 5
time.
punch
Yeah.
on a roll. Before you know, he's down.
Another thing that I know AJ will take advantage of. Wow, that I see very well in AJ. If you watch all his old fights, there's this kind of
Yeah,
way that when Wilder is being countered, he just hold on like this.
yeah, he just
If he's
hold on.
fighting AJ,
If he's
with
fighting
that kind
AJ,
of,
AJ will make fun
it's
of
gonna
him. Like
no,
AJ will
it's gonna
uselessly
fuck
just
him up with
toy.
that.
Yeah,
It's
sure,
gonna
sure.
fuck him up
We just
because
toy with him.
it's gonna fuck him up on
Yeah.
that line. If he's gonna fight AJ, he should better don't stay on that line. If he stays on that line, it's
But
gonna
if he wants to fight, he should fight him earlier on now. Because when he loses, AJ won't have nothing to fight with him
fight
again
him. Yeah.
because he has nothing. So that's why
Uh,
I prefer him to win this fight so that he'll be able to fight AJ. Because if he loses now, I'm really maybe sure AJ won't fight him again because he has nothing to offer. Because how will I go and fight a guy with nothing?
no, they'll still fight
To
their
clear
third
his
fight.
doubt and give him his belt.
They'll
Okay,
still fight
maybe
that third
based
fight.
on clausy deal. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They might fight that third fight. Even if Fury win, they'll still fight that fight. Even if Wilder win, they'll still fight that third fight.
No, Wilder has already said it. They are planning, I guess they are still planning on the third fight. That is
Those
why
fight.
before he
Yeah.
put, yeah, there will be third fight. Because he's even planning it because I think he guess he might lose this fight. So that is why they will put everything on the agreement. He
If
will
you hear
have to
what
fight
Shannon
third
Briggs
fight.
said, Shannon Briggs said it. They gave you that belt. They gave you that belt, and it's because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a baby.
American don't have it.
There was baby
American don't have any
sitting in.
classic heavyweight anymore. No classic heavyweight anymore. Most
He
of all
never
these
fought
guys,
a
yeah,
major
Gerald
fight.
Washington was an NFL player too before now. I think he played in one of all those
You know what?
college.
Since all of us are here now, okay, let's talk
Oh,
about since we're listen. Let's we need to bring awareness to this disgrace. Um, I think didn't you guys heard that Nigerian boxers are not gonna be present at the Olympics? You heard? I did a video about it.
hmm.
You, you got
I've not been following the news for some time.
um. Well,
What did they do, boss? What did they do? Or what accusation did they put on them?
okay. Let me read some of it right here, man.
Okay.
So boxers representing Nigeria are angry with the boxing federation and the Nigerian sports authorities after their Olympic dreams were dashed this week. Nigeria missed the final opportunity of having boxers qualify for 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo as lack of funds ruled the team out of the African Olympics qualifiers, which started like 2 days ago in Dakar, Senegal. And according to the recent news, the funds meant for the sponsorship of our boxers, of Nigerian boxers, were stolen.
Make
Um,
man swallow.
I personally had a conversation with a current Nigeria um, heavyweight prospect. Everybody know if you're like I don't think most of you guys know him yet, but remember the name Akpejori, Rafa Akpejori. So he went to Nigeria, to represent for the Olympic qualifiers, to represent his nation, and he spent almost close to $5,000. Can you believe that? You know, they asked them to not go to Senegal because the coaches refused to go with them due to not having funds. The funds we're talking about right now for that is meant for the boxers were stolen. So I kind of ask myself, these same people, these same vagabonds, I'm using this
Yeah, sure,
this
definitely. That's what they are.
this vagabonds and nincompoos, you know, tend to praise Joshua, say Joshua, and our own.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they
But
never
yet,
accepted him when he was.
so now that listen, Abedjere is 6 fight in, 6 knockouts. He's close to, I think he's 6'9" or 7 feet tall, close to that. The guy's really, really the real deal. And he's been living in America for many, many years. So for him to even think about coming to Nigeria, it means he really, really have a deep love for the nation. He's a very proud Nigerian, despite having the opportunity to kind of represent America if he wants to. So why I want to ask you guys, why is our boxing authorities or sports authorities organizations so fucked up? Why has it been politicized? I want you to speak on that, bro.
Um, I think right now AJ going to Nigeria is a very solid movement, and I think it might help. I think it might help. It might help. That might help too. Or
Help
I
what?
don't see as in
We are not going to be participating in the Olympics this year.
Participating, we are not going this year.
We're not going anymore. Like the qualifiers already started. So like
I don't know. I'm not.
Una see, you see now, but you see all those guys. They are likely to be the one to say, "Oh, Joshua is our own. Joshua is our own." Yet
Yeah, they're embracing him
we
now.
can even produce our own. And now you know Joshua wanted to represent Nigeria back in 2008,
Yeah, I wanted
right?
to. The soup don't done now. They
And
don't they Russia.
They didn't
They
allow
no
him.
cook and when they fire.
you see, Nigeria, now one kind of country, be say,
They brought
man,
help
give
that country. Bro, you know what they there we say
you
Nigeria,
know.
the corruption. Is it no please wait. This other guy is it from Nigeria?
Oh,
This is my friend here. The
oh,
other one, is
Johnny.
it from Nigeria?
No, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
Johnny.
no. No, no. I think it's
Oh,
from. It's from the US also. Johnny,
oh, okay.
wait,
I
one
want to
minute.
talk some kind Nigerian stuff, so I feel let me just mute.
Johnny, can you, okay, the guy that do something. He didn't really listen to us. He did just do
Yeah,
something.
you end up on my
Yeah, I'm good.
yeah, yeah, Johnny. I want
I'm
to
on
know
like
how.
a 10-second
Where are you
play. My
from?
bad.
Yeah, no Poland, bro. No,
I'm over
we're
here
talking
from
about it. Yeah.
America. I'm in New England, Rhode Island to be specific, in Providence Plantations,
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
the smallest state in America.
okay.
I'm from
You know
Continue,
where that's
bro.
at, Rhode Island?
Yeah, continue, bro. Gusola.
Okay. Anytime we talk, we say the Nigeria situation. The guy be we all know. It don't start from long time, not be today. So with the presence of AJ in Nigeria, I think saying go help. Maybe he also have plan. Yeah, he has plan for the country, like maybe for them to start to promote things like this because they don't even know you until you make the name yourself. Then you come back to them, then they embrace you. Look at this on your guy also. And I wanted to ask you, do you also talk about UFC also, boss?
yeah.
Uh, I don't really know much about you. I don't listen to be said. I only know. I only knew of
Boxing.
McGregor because I've been a boxing fan for like many years.
Oh, many,
So I
many
don't
years.
know much about
But me, I just
UFC.
joined because of you. Even you, because you of you, I just joined boxing fan and
You
Anthony
know, I don't
Joshua
really know much
because
about
of you.
UFC, but I talk about it sometimes because Nigerians are chanting right there, bro.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Okay, now you see this on you now
maybe if there's like
in the future.
MMA spot, you know, in a team,
Okay,
then maybe I can start learning stuff from there when they talk about it.
okay.
It's just that the sport you're used to compared to
Yeah, sure.
MMA.
Another line.
I don't know much about MMA and
Yeah,
their rules. I don't know much about that, so I'm not going to lie to you. Say I be this. In fact, the only MMA fight I don't watch.
okay.
Let's say the first time I watched MMA fight, I went Conor McGregor fight. I never know he fight, but I just the
McGregor and Khabib.
McGregor.
Okay.
No, not be that one, not be that
Yeah,
one. I just did the name
okay.
McGregor. I was like,
Net,
who's this
yes.
guy?
Net,
Who is
yes.
this guy? So I watched one of his fight. I was like, I was
Okay.
impressed. I was impressed, and that's the first time I watched an MMA fight. You know,
Okay.
and this Floyd Mayweather, boxing stuff would just came
Yeah,
up.
Flameda flow. Yeah, with him in the ring.
Are you a MMA
They just
fan?
did that fight to
Are you
promote. Yeah, yeah. Also, even at this one, you brought me to it. But
a-
before I was watching little because of McGregor. But now that Adesanya is there, since he's a Nigeria guy, we just have to promote him also, and
and
it's
you see
cool. It's
that
good.
guy Kamaru
You know,
Usman.
he was in kickboxing. Yeah, Kamar Usman also. He fought his last fight. Also, he won. So we thank God they are also putting us high and making Nigeria proud again. So you see now they are now embracing those guys. But at first they never send nobody send them. So they go make the name now. They are now embracing them, saying, okay, it's the Nigerian, it's from Nigeria, it's this, is that. Let's hope,
Uh,
man.
Next, Usa, you joined before. If it's possible, you can join again and then give your take as well if you want. If you're still there, I don't know. Uh,
So Nigeria, may God help us. It has been before the bonus. Now those issues don't they
uh,
happen and we dey grow.
something just came. Something just came to me right now. Like someone just
Okay.
tweeted. Someone just like commented and say, "Is there VADA involved?" Johnny, do you know anything about VADA involved in this fight? Like,
Para testing
yeah,
in this fight. I don't know
yeah.
if they did any VAR testing.
Is there any
Don't
VADA like
I only
procedure?
I only heard a rumor about it.
do
Bro,
they even
if
I
there
heard a
if there's
rumor
no
about it
if
that's
there's
only
no
been 2
father,
weeks.
there's something fishy right here, bro.
Yeah, I heard it's only been 2 weeks of testing. A lot of people been saying that, but I don't know. See no article.
So no VADA testing for this fight. Now wow. Ogusola,
Yeah, boss.
what to be your take for this? Like no VADA testing. That's a red flag, right? A big red
It's
flag.
tricky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe they have their plan. Maybe not just for the money. They just want to promote and the fight is not really not for the money. You could see them no too much beef talk. Nothing, nothing. It was just at the end making it like say they don't do anything. They were just pushing themselves that one. You know this guy now. He will always talk and he get bad mouth. But
Hmm.
with this fight, he never said much like he said on the first fight. All is well. Today is the day. We'll see to it.
My bro is in right now. Ty, you there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, bro. You say you're gonna be there. You're gonna be here in an hour's time.
Yeah,
So nice to have you on the show as usual, bro.
of course,
Ty
man.
Ajagbe.
Of
Well,
course, man.
in few hours time, probably 2 hours time, one of the biggest fights, in 2020 so far will take place. I mean, I know you've talked about we've talked about the fight, how it's gonna play out, prediction for the fight. But right now, is there like any doubt in your mind regarding who you think wins this bout?
I just been going up and down with it. A lot of people said it's 50-50, and they're absolutely correct because I'm just continuously playing so many scenarios in my mind, and I'm going from one guy to the next. I'm like, it's gonna be Tyson Fury. I'm like, and then I'm going. It's gonna be Deontay Wilder. It's just I just been switching back and forth from both of them. It's true, man. This fight could be 50-50 any way or anyhow possible. If people look at it, if I usually put a little something down when it comes to betting, but I am not confident between Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. You know, Deontay Wilder has that powerful hand of his that is gonna take out Fury anytime. And Fury is a magnificent defensive fighter as well as an offensive fighter too. So you don't know what kind of game plan Fury's gonna bring. He came in heavy, so you're gonna think like, oh, he's gonna work on that inside game and tie up Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury's 6'9". He's gonna be resting on top of Deontay Wilder, tie him up like the way he did Klitschko. I don't think that fight with Klitschko was boring. I just think that was very smart. Cause not every fight requires you to come and slug. Boxing is a chess game, and it's no longer checkers. Back in the day, it's checkers, but this day and age with boxing, it's all about chess. If you think you're gonna come in and slug it all the time with a slugger and another slugger, somebody's gonna get knocked out. And you got to come in with a nice game plan. And hopefully Fury's team is coming with a nice game plan, because it seems as well Deontay Wilder's team is not stupid, because they're coming in with a game plan as well. So it's like I said, it's 50-50. I cannot tell you who's gonna win this fight, bro. First I had Deontay Wilder knocking out Fury in the 11th round, and then I switched it up during the week, and I'm like, it's gonna be Tyson Fury. Okay, and now Tyson Fury is 273. Now I'm like, I don't know how quick he's gonna be. Between that time frame, your body has to adjust to your weight, and 2 months is not long enough for you to adjust to your weight. So it's like, I don't know who I'm picking. And then there goes Deontay Wilder. He just gained weight also. So I don't know how he gained that much weight. He was 219 and now he's 231. So you're like, how slow is he gonna be? How tired is he gonna be? How heavy are his hands gonna be? So all of that plays into everything. I've just been thinking about this. You know what I'm saying? It's just been too much. So I'm like, I'm just gonna watch.
He was actually only 212, I think. He wasn't even 219. He was only 212.
212, I think, 212, between 212 and 219. That's still a lot, That's a lot of weight within a 2 months, a 2 month span, And how quickly is he going to react? He wasn't doing anything against Luis Ortiz, so you got to wonder if Deontay Wilder is going to really attack Tyson Fury, because it's going to get him tired eventually, and that's when Tyson Fury is going to come in. And there's so many ways they could play this out. Tyson Fury could go after Deontay Wilder and be up by points to the 7th round, and then he'll just be like, you know what, I want Deontay Wilder to come attack me, and I'm going to be on the defensive to all the to the later rounds. And if Deontay Wilder makes a mistake, I'm going to hit him with a powerful shot. And he's got to calculate it. He's got to time it right. He cannot just throw any powerful shot. He's got to calculate it, because Deontay Wilder does make mistakes. He does make mistakes, and when he makes them, everybody sees it. Everybody sees it, and that's when Tyson Fury's got to attack. So I believe he's gonna attack. He's not gonna try to look for that knockout early. He's gonna look out for that knockout between the 9th and the 12th round. That's when he's gonna look for that knockout. He's playing mind games with Deontay Wilder. But let's see how this fight plays. I'm very excited there.
So I know I've asked this question before. I asked Johnny, this question, but I want to ask you. We've been hearing some stuff, some comments, especially from Lennox Lewis, the clown, and of course Bob Harum, a whole grandpa that refused to give up. And I mean, we've been hearing them say, "Oh, Joshua's this, Joshua's that. The winner of this fight is the number one," and all the stuff. What is your take on that, bro?
They could all say that their fighter is number one. It's just plain as simple. If your fighter has not clearly cleaned out that division, he's not number one. It seems like all these fighters are afraid to take a L in the record. But you got to remember, like all these fighters back in the day, Muhammad Ali, Ernie Shavers. There's so much of them. They weren't afraid to take that loss, because it's the fight that people will remember. It's what they did during the boxing match that will remember, not the L. If I mention Ali, you're gonna remember George Foreman, because that was a big fight and what Ali did during that fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, because my fighter hasn't taken an L, Joshua's not the A side. We're the A side. No. From what I've seen, Joshua has like more belts than Deontay Wilder. He's a guy that's been holding on to that belt for the longest, you know. And he said he hasn't had an opportunity to unify. He had so many opportunities to unify. I keep forgetting that people keep forgetting that his trainer or Shelly Finkel said he's a baby champion. Okay, what do you mean a baby champion? Anthony Joshua was collecting the same belts just as you. He came in after you. So what baby champion you talking about? Anthony Joshua's been in more wars than Deontay Wilder has. When Anthony Joshua finished his amateur career and he went into the professional, he was going into the ring with veterans. He wasn't going into the ring with tomato cans. And when he went into the ring with, I can't keep using tomato cans. When he went into the ring with low-level oppositions, he took care of those low-level oppositions, and then he went on to fight more veterans. You cannot say Takam is not a veteran. Takam is a veteran in this sport, and he's not a pushover, you know. So he can't say that until Wilder has cleaned out the division, until Tyson Fury has cleaned out the division, and you cannot say they are the best, because as I see it, they came in. Tyson Fury came in, fought Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin. Imagine if Anthony Joshua fought somebody of his caliber at his prime. He's not even in his prime yet. At his current state right now. Do you know how much people will make fun of him? Right? Am I the only one going crazy? People will make fun of him. And now we're waiting for Andy Ruiz to pick an opponent. But, you know, he's not stupid, because everybody's been saying if he picks an opponent, he's got to pick a good opponent because we want to find out how good he is, right? But all of a sudden, like first we heard what that Mexican fighter that just fought recently, that fought Adam Kalnacki. I totally forgot what his name is. You know, he's retired, supposed to be, and he broke his hand doing that at a Chris Arreola. I mean, come on, I'm not impressed with Chris Arreola. That guy's done. He even said it himself. I think I'm going to talk with my family and I'm going to retire. I'm not impressed. I want to see Andy Ruiz get in the ring. Arreola. Yeah, I want to see Andy Ruiz get in a ring with somebody who's not 40 years old. All right. I want to see him get in the ring with somebody else. I want to see him get in the ring with Oscar Rivas. I want to see him get in the ring with Dylan White. Okay. They keep dodging each other. I don't know why, but it seems like the guys that have the loss on their record are the ones that are pursuing these guys. Right now, I'm waiting to see if Deontay Wilder cleans out that division. Until he cleans out that division, I'm going to be like, he is the heavyweight king. And I said it first, and I will give him props. But right now, I'm not seeing him as a heavyweight king. Okay, with that rematch clause that's in place also. That's unbelievable, having a rematch clause. If he knocks out Tyson Fury, there shouldn't be any rematch. It should be straight to unify with Anthony Joshua. And that's where I'm going to leave it, man.
Very interesting, brother. Ta Jagbe. That's good. I'm done with this one. So let's talk about, let me go to this new guy. Marseille Maj. Are you there, bro? Marcel Mize. Maybe the guy has Nigerian network. I don't know. Maybe.
You're on this Nigerian network.
You know, Nigerian network guys the beat that. You know, keep us here sometimes. You know, Marcel Mize, are you there? No, he's not. So, I mean, you broke some things down, bro. Like, you really, really kind of opened my eye as well. What do you think about the undercard? Are you impressed with it? Yeah. Or what? Like, are you even watching the card right now?
Oh my God, that undercard is just pure garbage for such a big fight.
Thank you.
Maybe. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm going crazy here. I'm seeing patterns. I'm looking at all different sides and angles. Okay, I understand Gerald Washington and what's his guy's name? Charles Martin. Okay, I understand that, but they really couldn't find up and coming light featherweights. They couldn't even put Efe Ajagba on that card. Efe Ajagba is a PBC fighter that everybody wants to see. Why haven't they put him on? And this is the biggest fight.
Thank,
What
thank
if
you.
Effie
Thank
Ajagba
you.
was if Effie Ajagba
Thank
was listening
you.
right now, they have disrespected him very very
Thank
much.
you.
They have
Thank
disrespected
you.
him. This is the
I'm
biggest
telling
fight,
you.
and he's not
No,
even on
honestly,
that
these
card.
guys are not being honestly, these guys are not being managed very well.
They're not. They're not.
They're not
And
being managed very well.
there's a
Ty,
there's a
Ty, I
yeah
beg. Continue. I
there's
beg,
a
I
there's
beg,
a
I beg,
there's
I
actually
beg.
there's a good fighter that's in Floyd Mayweather's camp that fought, but I missed that match. His name is Rolly. All right, Rolly is better than those two undercards. That Abaniel Dazarate, whatever his name is, he is better than those guys. He's not on there. I'm telling you, I don't know what. It seems like they're being cheap. That's what it seems like, and it looks like when it comes to money, both sides are always going to be cheap when it comes to money. Do not forget they did not want to do what you call it with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, and all of a sudden now they're doing one a last minute what's that thing called when they face off, a last minute face off, all of a sudden last minute face off they're gonna do it. Before they weren't gonna do it. It seems like they kind of calculated and see that, oh
You know,
yeah, go ahead.
do you know the reason why that fight sold out is because they were fighting in Vegas. A lot of people go out there to Vegas.
Exactly.
You know, people go out to Vegas and enjoy their time. People want to see different activity. They want to see different entertainment. That's the reason why that fight sold out. That's the only reason that fight sold out. It's because of the entertainment in Vegas. That's the reason why that fight got sold out. If it was in another venue, I swear they won't sell anything.
They could, that fight wasn't gonna make any money outside, man, unless it was in the UK. And the only reason it's gonna make money in the UK is because people know Tyson Fury over there. Besides that, and on top of that, they had they did a talk with Tyson Fury on a football network. Football, as I am concerned, football fans are strictly football fans. They do not care about boxing matches. They might as well put it on a hockey game, because it seems like hockey fans care more about boxing than football fans do, because it doesn't make sense. And all of a sudden now they want it to be on a last minute thing where they're gonna talk with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. That was a last minute thing. They knew when they calculated everything they weren't gonna make money. So that was a mistake on their part. And now with the cards, that was just ridiculous. Just not having enough fighters from their camp fighting. What happened to Big Baby Miller? They couldn't put Big Baby Miller on that card. I'm really disappointed with Efe Ajagba on that card.
Yeah,
It was so
Big Baby Miller
disrespectful.
would have been a
They
good
couldn't put
matchup.
they could have put one of the Charlo brothers on that card. There's so many
Yeah.
fighters I could name. They could have put on that card. That card is so lackluster. It is not even funny. And it seems like a lot of people are so angry about this card. They don't want to They don't want to buy the fight. They're gonna stream it and watch only Tyson Fury. So they really messed up on that part, man. So it's now it gets me thinking. Maybe they're trying to. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna stop the fight with Tyson Fury if he gets the cut on his head, and Tyson Fury might win. Don't forget, if Tyson Fury gets a cut, they're gonna stop the fight and go straight to the cards. And if Tyson Fury's up, he's gonna win. That's one of the ways he could win the fight, and that's how Deontay Wilder could lose his belt. And the other way is if Deontay Wilder continues and swings and misses and he gasses out, and Tyson Fury wins this match, that's one of the ways he could win the belt. So it seems like they're trying to hype up the match already for a trilogy to where they could get better undercards. So they don't want to build the undercard up and have big fights on the undercard to where people are going to be like, okay, it's the trilogy is going to have a better undercard. They want the undercard to be subpar. So when it comes to the trilogy, they want the undercards to be big. As that's the only way I could think of any way they're doing it.
Very interesting, bro. Very interesting take on this matter. Um, a minute, brother. You talked about Jerry Miller not being on the card. You know, is it a case where because of his past deeds and all those stuff, or because him and Wilder are not and they don't really have good relationship or whatever.
I won't say that. It is boxing, man. You have to put something there that will excite people. You just don't throw garbage things there for people to watch. Look at all those on the card. All those on the card doesn't even match up. Look at Charles Martins. Charles Martins has lost how many fights? Who has Charles Martins fought? Who has Gerald Washington fought? Those guys are like they're like Johnny Man to me. They are like Johnny Man to me. They are not one of all those classic fighters.
But still, we
Even if
still have
they
to give them the chance to redeem themselves. So
even if they put
um,
Efiajada, probably Efiajada and Big Baby Miller, that's a very, very good matchup. People want to see
uh,
those kind of fights.
Ty,
Yeah.
why hasn't there been any outrage, from the so-called boxing fans, about the undercard and to kind of, push people to wait, someone is in. Let me check it right here. Johnny Blaze, the first time. Um, okay. Miles is not active, so let me remove him for now. I'll add him soon. Johnny Blaze. Hello?
Yeah, my boss. How are you?
Hey, bro.
I salute you, my brother.
What's
How
up?
you doing?
Yeah, they brother, they were. Thank God.
Man, I
I
really
just said,
appreciate it. You're doing well.
man, we try,
Yeah, we're
we
keeping
did
it
try
live.
our best. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
are you excited? Very soon we'll get to see two heavyweights. In fact, unless I'm awake right now, I should be right now in my la la land. But they awake because of this fight. And even though tomorrow I'm going to travel, I go far. I want to go see our Nigerian embassy. But I not go fit miss this fight. I say no, I don't go fit miss this fight. No matter what, even this I don't sleep, and tonight I go sleep for that tree where they go, if I go where they go. So what do you think about this? Well, what's a take on this fight? Who you think wins this fight and how? And have you switched your stance,
Uh,
or do you still stand with your, normal
um,
prediction?
I think the only way I still see Fury to win now is just by actually it's by just a sheer luck. Because when I look at the official of the Fury can win on points, but it officials that if he has to go to decision, they can give it to Fury. So now
That's suspicious
we
number
all
one.
know that yeah, we have all American officials. So to me now, I don't see
Three
any
judge,
point when
more European.
yeah, three judges have it's the other time that we had we had draw. We had Fury had a British judge that even that gave him a negative score. So, but
No,
now
seriously,
when we have all
WBC is not getting corrupt. WBC is not getting corrupt. They are more corrupt.
they have always been corrupt, but the corruption has gotten to the peak of it now. I don't think, in fact, it has gotten to a level that we don't see. I cannot. They are making boxing less interesting for we fans because we're not
Yeah.
seeing what we are supposed to. We are not seeing what we need. We almost all the interesting fights are being sabotaged by either you hear is you need to call Hal, you need to call Al Hemel for when you call yourself a boss, you call yourself your boss, they send you an offer, then you are required to call your boss, but you've been calling yourself and so it has been making this whole thing crazy. BBC fighters are all duckers. They're always ducking. So I've not been seeing, but this match entirely, I see a narrative here. The only way I can see Fury win is either by knockout, which we all know 278 pounds can knock anybody out by sheer luck. Because we look at it in the first fight, Fury had his own time that he hurt Wilder. That Wilder had his guard up like this. So
Yeah.
if by any chance that he maybe towards the middle round, towards the last episode, if Wilder has missed so much punches, then Fury can actually sit on his punch, because we all know that Fury mostly, it's not like he cannot knock people out, but because he's fighting on the back foot and he's not sitting on his punch, that's why the punch is less effective. But if he can
Effective,
actually
yeah.
stay and yeah, I think he can do something. That's the only way I feel he can win, to knock Wilder out. It is very, very slim. The chance is very slim, but that is the only way I see him winning.
Hey.
Look
Now,
at what
wow.
Klitschko said. Klitschko himself wants Fury to win, so the heavyweight will be interesting. Because he knows
Yes.
Fury is not scared of anybody. Let it be interesting.
Wait.
I think if Fury is if Fury
Hello?
can
I hear you,
actually
bros.
if Fury can actually win, if Fury can actually win, I think the division can be interesting. But what I saw, I think was the interview lately when Fury was saying that no matter the condition, he's going to go for the trilogy. So obviously, he's not going to fight AJ. So which means the trilogy is his goal. So I just and with Frank Warren said something lately. He said if Fury wins, that means they'll be giving AJ 40%. That's a clear indication that these guys are not going to fight. They are not going to make fight happen. So
Did you see one video?
Fury be
Did you see one video?
yeah,
AJ and
My brother, wait, Johnny, finish.
Johnny,
At the end, myself, why do I always say myself?
why do I always say myself?
So now, if Frank Warren they talk say make they offer AJ 40%, that means there's no how. Then these guys they don't want to fight because it is unrealistic. You guys are fighting. Okay, they have a post bill of a post of 5 million. They said they have a guarantee from where? Guarantee from a breakthrough from PPV, 25 million. That is not realistic. Their money is 5 million. So how can you that is fighting, you don't know what you're going to make from PPV? So that is not a guarantee money for now. So now let's see, AJ had a guarantee of 80 something million. So how can you compare yourself? We all know that it is not about your skills. When you are talking about a poor share, it's always about the popularity. The first time Mayweather fought Oscar De La Hoya, he was having more belts, but he still had the Oscar was still the A side. So it's always about the fans. It's always about people that are ready to watch you. So it's not really about the belt you have. So, but now, as we all know, both Instagram, both Twitter, both anywhere, AJ is both financially, AJ is A side. So you cannot be talking to you want to offer AJ 40%. And even this guy, Shelly said the same thing. He said if Wilder should win, they are going to be the one to send offers. We all know they cannot send offers. The only 50 million Wilder said was a vague money. Was not the money was not real. So now you have 120 million offer. You declined. These guys, I don't think fans want to see. I don't think we are seeing it anytime soon. That is just my own concern.
Well, that money now, audio
money. I tell you.
Can one of you guys use I can hear myself.
So I can hear myself.
I hear myself. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use.
I hear myself. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use headset.
Well, no, you're quiet now. Like,
Well, no,
so
you're
one of you
quiet
guys
now.
should use like what
Like,
I'm
so
using
one
now.
of you guys should use like what I'm using now.
I can hear myself. Maybe let me see.
Maybe let me see.
Like it don't load. It don't load now.
Like it don't load.
Oh, anyway,
Anyway,
I think it's coming from Johnny
I
Blaze
think it's
side. Let me
coming
see. Let
from
me
Johnny
mute
Blaze
Johnny
side.
Blaze.
Let me see. Let me.
Let me mute Johnny Blaze. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, not from Johnny Blaze side. Johnny Blaze, I beg, if you use
I beg
earpiece or
if you
something like
use
that.
earpiece or something like that.
IAPs that they use.
Why I couldn't hear myself now? This thing be you. Now, wow, I don't hear myself again now. But for the best, if I unmute and then I go to hear myself. Maybe what you go up now? Um, um, G bumps. G bumps.
Yeah, I'm here with you. Yeah, I'm here with you.
You wanted to say
Yeah,
something, right?
I'm here with you. Yeah, I'm here with you.
You wanted to say something, right?
Yeah, all those BBC fighter, those guys, I just don't understand what is wrong with them.
Yeah,
Really, those
all
guys,
those
as you
BBC
already said,
fighter, those
guys,
guys,
I
I
just
just
don't understand what is wrong with them. Really, those guys, as you already said.
Wait, I can hear you again. I can't. It's like
Wait,
the echo there. I don't know
I can
why.
hear you
The
again. I
echo.
can't. It's like the echo there. I don't know why the echo.
If he has
If he has
if he's watching himself, it's gonna be a
okay.
problem.
What?
It's gonna be internet problem.
Are you guys watching? Are you guys watching
Are
on
you guys watching?
YouTube?
Are you guys watching on YouTube?
Um, okay. Ty, you hold on. You hold on.
Okay.
Can
Ty, you hold on. You hold on.
G bombs
Can the
G
G
bombs
bombs G bombs
go out and comment again? Let me
go out and comment again? Let me see.
I'm having a birthday party inside my house, so
I still hear that again. I
Then you're
don't know
not
why
again.
this.
I don't know why this.
Go out. Just go
Go
out
out.
and see.
Go out. Just go messy.
Oh, this is strange, man.
Oh, this is strange.
Must be something we can do about this right now.
Let me go out too and come back. Let me try.
Let me try.
maybe we should just disconnect and
I think let me do that too.
yeah.
Hello. Still hear myself again. Let me see. Miles is not like. Let me remove Miles first. Yeah. Miles can. Is it possible for Miles to go out also? Okay, let me. Ty, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Okay, so. Okay, let me see where this one's coming from. Johnny, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, bro.
Yeah, okay.
It was like everything was going crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, bro, the same. Let's wait for the rest and see if you know.
There's a guy that's like 6'6". I think he's a welterweight. What is he?
Yeah,
Welterweight about to fight right now.
he looks nervous.
He's skinny as
He's
hell.
skinny as hell.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, now your side. Gonna
Oh,
play
now
now your
your
side.
side. Gonna play now your side.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to
Now
see
your side.
what's up,
Now your side.
and I'm actually using an S. And let me see, probably. Mm.
Like it must be.
Like it must be.
Ty, what do you think you should do?
Ty, what do you think you should do?
Do you wait? Does
Do
he
you
have?
wait? Does he have
YouTube open?
YouTube
Or
open?
he's watching himself?
Oh, he's watching himself.
If he does,
You didn't watch the.
They watch the. They watch.
is he watching a live stream?
Is he watching a live stream?
You watch the last stream.
They watch the live stream.
No.
Wow, what the
Wow.
put it-
Hey,
Okay. I think be true. I think. Let me disconnect. I'm trying to. I'm
Yeah,
watching
you have-
the undercard fights.
you have
Let me try and remove the undercard fights.
No wonder.
no wonder.
If he's on YouTube,
If he's on
listening
YouTube and he's listening to this stream,
it's gonna be reflecting the noise back.
Reflecting the noise
Yeah.
back.
This is what I'm
This is
thinking.
this is
right?
what I'm
Like,
thinking.
that's the
right?
case.
Like that's the case.
Things are the case right now. But I already muted now, so it's like calm now. I think you have to do something about it. This undercard is crazy. Like, look at how big this guy is.
Yeah, he's pretty tall, man. Yeah, he better use that. He better use that jab. Better not let that short guy get in there.
Yeah, bro. I
He
tell you.
looks nervous though. That tall guy looks nervous. What is he, Mexican? Oh no, this guy's not Mexican.
You think it's Mexican? I don't know.
Maybe Mexican
I didn't
heritage.
see it.
Sebastian Fondora. Maybe Mexican heritage. Hopefully he has that Mexican chin. This guy looks skinny, man.
Yeah, man. He looks skinny and big. This guy could be heavyweight, man. If he put on weight, he could be an heavyweight, bro. I tell you.
Hopefully that Tyson Fury cut don't open, man. It don't open. If it opens, they're gonna stop that fight and go cut to the cards.
Yeah, bro. Is Mas like, I don't know, is hello?
Yeah.
Marcy. I don't know. Marcy just come in and I don't know.
Here we go. They started that fight.
I think his name is.
Oh, nice, nice jab, nice 1-2, nice 1-2.
I think his name is Fondora, so something
Nice
like that.
1-2. Yeah, the little guy's trying to get in there. Oh wow, nice. He's tall, man. He's just towering over this guy. He can't let that little guy get in there, man. Oh, nice uppercut. Very tall. Use that reach too to get him. He can't let this little guy get in there, bro. Nah, you cannot trade with this little guy, man. He's got to use that uppercut. Nice. Fondora keeps using that uppercut.
That looks sluggish, bro. I tell you.
Which one? The who? Fondora or the Lewis?
Fondora. Like,
Okay.
it's not fast.
The small fighter or the tall fighter? The tall fighter looks he's not bad, man. For a tall fighter, he's all right. Yeah, I think he's a southpaw.
Wow, that tall and a southpaw. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it looks like that tall guy is gonna do something. He's throwing that jab and that uppercut like nothing. Straight. The guy's trying to. Lewis is trying to get inside. Another uppercut from Fundora. And they're both tied up right now. I want to give a shout out to Joshua Wahap. That is the light featherweight from Nigeria. I think he's currently in Ghana right now, right?
Yeah, he's bro. He's
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to him. That guy, he's an up and coming guy, man. And a lot of these Nigerian fighters, they're pretty solid, and I cannot wait to see him. And I'll give a shout out to what's his name too. I always speak to him. A real one. Real one had a very good fight, as I believe it was like last month. Yeah, real one. That's my guy, man. That guy had a good fight. Shout out to him too. It was a good fight. I can't wait till I see these guys actually make a way for themselves, man. They just seems like they're just stuck at one place. You know, I call that the limbo. They're stuck in limbo, man, and we got to get them out of limbo. So everybody that's listening, just look out for those guys. Oh, first round's over. I'll give that ground to Fandora because he looks like he did more than Lewis did.
mm. Yeah. He's doing a lot more, bro.
Oh, Tyson Fury has arrived, man. The man himself.
Days of Mike.
Yeah. Lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He got that from Klitschko.
Well, hello?
Yeah.
There's a mic.
Yeah, what's up? I hear you.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, first time calling in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know about my platform or what?
No, I just happened upon it.
Okay, man. So, who are you going with? Water Fury.
Oh man, that was such a close one last time. I gotta go with Wilder.
What round? You think Water's gonna knock Fury out or what?
I think it's gonna come to a decision. It's gonna go all 12 rounds.
12 rounds, and you think Water will win a 12 round fight?
He'll win on points. That's what I think.
Oh, that's the first time I'm hearing this. A lot of people are saying either Water knock him out or Fury bust Water.
I think he almost knocked him out last time. He got right back up. He what? I don't know. It's going to be close, but I think it's going to go all 12 rounds, and he's going to, he's going to get the points and win.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting though, and the winner of that fight, you think will be number one heavyweight in the world, or what?
Oh yeah. Either way, either one of them who wins, they'll be the heavyweight. They'll be the guy to beat.
Really, the guy to beat should be Joshua, who has 3 or 4 of the belts. If we should be sincere, though, right? Hello. I think we lost him. Hello, Christopher.
You right, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you keeping?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks a lot. Who are you picking to win this fight?
All Day Fury, Gypsy King, round 7 knockout.
Fury knockout.
I'm fucking dying. That shit was funny as hell.
Right. Do you know why I say that?
Why you say that?
physique because of his body physique. It's totally changed. It's 100% there now. Like if you watch his last fight, you could see the flab over the fucking shorts and that. Saying,
bro, he went to the weigh-in with a shirt on. You couldn't even see him.
exactly, because that's a surprise. That is sure his game plan. When he rips off his
The
shirt,
fuck?
let me tell you that when he rips off his shirt and you see the fucking performance of his body shape, his six pack and his muscle strength, it's gonna be game on. Like I'm telling you, it will be game on for him.
Yeah, let's see, man. He might be right because don't forget, Joshua did pull the same thing off too.
Exactly, but the thing with Joshua, like when he was fighting the thing, if he sort of was fighting like a robot. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Like going in, bang, bang. He didn't have no movement. Tyson, a slick mover. So if everyone's saying for how big he is, he can still move like a super middleweight. Do you feel me?
Yeah.
No,
And that's why. If you see the last
Yeah, but Joshua wasn't moving like a robot, man. He's no longer. People say he's a robot, but he's not, man.
Who?
Yeah,
he changed up completely.
Ruiz gained 15 pounds. It was a lot slower, bro.
Yeah, I understand that, but if you remember, this has been like one of his biggest ways that Tyson's been in his fight, yeah? Because he's going full of power. Deontay Wilder's calling him, he's got pillow fists. You understand? And the thing is, he's got pillow fists because he's in knockout ratio, but see like Shuby will break you down, innit? Like, it's like he will hack at you, break you down round by round, and then just outbox you.
All right. TKOs aside, Tyson Fury only has 3 knockouts in his career.
Yeah, but it don't really matter. Like in the knockouts, like look, yeah, Deontay Wilder's the only one that ain't knocked like Fury out cold and gave him the TKO. Yeah, like sort of like Wells said, I baptized Tyson Fury, but when he got baptized, the God lifted him up, and he still come back to end up beating, like obviously coming stronger at the end of the round. Now this go is 100% match fit. His body stamina, his physique there. So now all he's got to do is just been keeping in the gym day after day. Like that's all he's doing, been living in the gym. Like when he fought Wilder before, he weren't ready. He was only like, his body was only like 50% there. I.e. lost what, 128 pounds, and then went into had 2 fights with nobodies, like journeymen, as you know, and then went in with the ring with the hardest puncher in boxing history at the minute. Like no one ain't got his record, a knockout record, and how many fights he's got. Not Lennox Lewis.
Listen to this. You can't train your jaw to be stronger, and Wilder got even stronger. So how do you break that down?
Yeah, I understand that, like, but obviously, if you notice, Tyson's changed his trainer, and these trainers he's literally going for a knockout because look, the last year, he won. He won like 100%, and we got robbed by the English judge. Yeah, the English judge robbed us. Like Rob Tyson to give it the split decision. Now, if you look at all the referees, all the judges, they're all USA, innit? You're not got one English thing. You're not got one English person involved in it. Trust me, I've been waiting all year for this fight, innit? Like, what's the first one? Tyson Fury, I followed him from day dot, innit?
So you think Tyson Fury will knock Deontay Wilder out?
I reckon he will, because
you really believe that?
Yeah, because he's got the fitness, he's got the stamina. Like, for example, look when he fought Klitschko. Like, Klitschko didn't even look at the end of it. He even sung a song. Now, you tell me, in one heavyweight championship fight, have you ever known someone to sing a song at the end of the fight like that? Come on, you tell me. There's nobody, is there?
Well, Tyson Fury is a showman, though. He does. One thing I like about Tyson Fury, he tends to take whenever he has a good matchup, a good opponent, he tends to take them serious. I like that about him. He takes them serious very fast.
Why do you think, Tyson Fury's mental health is like this? If he couldn't beat me when he was when he was fighting fit and he come off a 3-year ban, just come in, done cocaine, done all the drugs, went mad Daniel, gained 28 stone, then ended up coming back into it with his body. Even his own dad said he shouldn't have took that fight, innit? But Tyson Fury is one of them self-believers. If he believes it, he will go for it, yeah? And that's what he believed in himself, that he would beat Wilder. Now, everyone said he did beat Wilder, but like I said, he got robbed. And even he said he didn't have the gas to finish him. Yeah, he weren't fit enough to finish him. He weren't match fit. Even he said, if you look at his interviews, he said he was not match fit. He didn't have the gas to finish him off. Do you understand where I'm coming from? And
Yeah, I
now
understand.
he's had an whole year. He's had 2 fights. Yeah, the first one, you should have seen his first one with that sports shot, banging him with a little like right hand like jab sort of thing and knocked him to put him to his knee. Oscar Wallin, the other one, Otto Wallin, fucked his eye up in the second round. He still come out, survived it, and ended up winning. Do you know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury,
But don't you think if Tyson Fury happened to suffer, if that court reopens against Wilder,
yes, he's
it's
cut.
gonna be,
Yeah,
is
it's
going to be, is not going to be like, it's going to be,
a lot
I
harder.
mean,
Yes, I understand.
a
Yeah, of course,
disastrous
he's a lot
hand
more.
for Tyson Fury because Wilder punched very, very hard.
And that's hence why he's gone in there, changing his tactic. He's playing fly with fly. Like he's going to be stupid to step in like what he wants to do, step in the middle of the ring and go toe to toe with Wilder, innit? Now that's a stupid thing to do with Wilder. Yeah, he should do
Mm.
his slick boxing and the power punch because all he's done this training camp. Because this training camp, what he's had, do you think he's actually like? He ain't really done his body pro. He's just like made his like got his like how can I put it? He's got his like routine. He's eating properly. He's eating like 10,000 calories a day. You know what I'm saying? He's drinking like 2 gallons of water a day. Trust me, bro. I promise you, hand on heart. You look at he's like eating motion. He's got nutrition. He's got cookers. He's got massage. He's got this one seriously because he ain't leaving it down to the judges' decision this time because he got robbed the last time. Tyson Fury said a draw to him is a lose. So he's not looking to go in there and try and bounce around and box him. He's going to go out and try and knock him out, which that's what he needs to do to guarantee get the win. Do you understand? That's how Tyson Fury's thinking. He's thinking like, wow, this round I beat him, boxed him out right, and I still got a draw. So you see why he's gone this fight totally different. He's changed his trainers. He ain't gone to a defensive trainer. He's gone to a fight like obviously a toe-to-toe fighter trainer. Do you understand? Like Emmanuel Stewart and that. Come on.
Okay, do you think that the extra weight on him might be troublesome in the later rounds for Tyson Fury?
Not really. Do you know why I say that? Because he lived in a gym. Like as soon as he had that fight with Otto Warren, he was as soon as his eye healed up, he was still in the gym. Like even he said when he was sparring, the cut got open 3-4 times just with a little poke. Do you understand? But that's when he will started going back into training. Trust me, I promise you now, yeah, you will see him a better Tyson Fury than like when he fought Klitschko. Like Klitschko was the man of the man. Like Klitschko didn't even get a really like he didn't get no marks on him or nothing. Like he boxed him slickly because he was 100% match fit. You see where I'm coming from? He didn't have no layouts, no this, no that. Trust me, I promise you now, I reckon Fury's going to knock him out in about round 7, bruv. I promise you. Like 100%, that's what I think, innit? I was going to go and put a couple of £100 down on it, but me, I don't go on boxing because it's not really worth it. What, 11 to 10? Like, they're both 11 to 10. So what, to put £111 on to win, what, £110? Not really worth it. It's like just under 2 to 1.
And this is like the highest Waters also kind of weighed in his career, right? From the highest. Oh,
What's
Deontay
that,
Waters
sorry?
is the beginning right now. It's not the highest Water has weighed in
No,
a very long time.
No, this is
believe it or
career
not,
high. This is
I
career high for
understand
Wilder.
that. Believe it or not, see Wilder is really classed like a light food, like a light
Guys,
heavyweight.
I'll be right back. Ty, you can talk to Christopher. I'm be right back. You guys can let me quickly go write a letter to the president of Nigeria. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Christopher, you can talk. You can talk. Ty is with you and all the guys as well. So I'll be right back. I'll also be listening with the phone.
So
While you guys.
what do you think? What do you think? What's Tyson Fury's game plan? You said he's not going to go on the inside and attack.
No, he's not going to do what he done last time, like go there and try and bounce and like go on the ropes and try and duck and sway. He's going to go in the middle of the ring and want to go toe to toe for him. Like, well,
so
in my eyes, I think
he's going to go toe to toe with.
Like stand in the middle of the ring with him. He's not going to be like wanting to try and dodge punches. Do you know in that last fight? Do you know how many punches in total Tyson Fury actually dodged? Over 300 punches. What Wilder threw and missed, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he weren't even really that much.
If he tries to go toe to toe, he's gonna get knocked.
Who? Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury's getting his head knocked off if he goes toe to toe with Wilder.
Tyson Fury has to stay on the inside, bro. Listen, Tyson Fury has to stay on the inside because Deontay Wilder needs power to.
Exactly. That's why he wants to go toe to toe and fighting close with him.
Tyson
to stop
Fury,
Wilder giving his leverage because Wilder's boxing skills are rubbish, not being funny. That was his third. Listen to me, please. That was his third. That was his third choice of sport. He went into American football. He done basketball, and do you know the real reason why he got into boxing? Do you know why Wilder actually got into boxing?
No, I don't know why.
Because of his daughter. His daughter had some mad, some deadly disease, Alzheimer's disease or something like that, innit? And that's why he went into boxing. Tyson Fury, his grandfather was a bare knuckle boxing, so it's in his blood. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's in his blood.
Mm-hmm.
And I reckon, I promise you, he will knock Wilder out this go round because he beat him, outboxed him near enough every round. 10 rounds he's outboxed him, but he got him 2 lucky knockdowns. 10-8 round. That's 4 points pulled back. Do you understand?
Yeah, but my main thing is Tyson does have to stay on the inside with Deontay Wilder and continue moving. So stay on the inside with Deontay Wilder, continue moving, move to angles because if he moves to angles, Deontay Wilder will have to reload that right arm again and try to shoot it. If he stays on Deontay's right side and continue staying there, Deontay Wilder is going to target him. He's going to paw jab, and then he's going to knock him out with that right hand. Okay, that's what he did with Luis King Kong Ortiz. He was blocking his field of vision. He was pawing at Luis Ortiz. He was jabbing, and all of a sudden, Luis Ortiz didn't move, and then boom.
Yeah, but Luis Ortiz, bro, can't move like Tyson Fury. That is the difference. So in the sense, it's going to make Wilder think a bit more. Like Tyson Fury is going to go in there straight in the ring and just hunt him down in it because the later the rounds, because think, look how many 12 rounds has Deontay Wilder done. He's solid in that. He's gone a few rounds of 12 times. But how many times has he gone 12 rounds? Not many, because look at all these knockout ratios. Yeah? Look how many times Tyson Fury's gone 12 rounds. Do you see what I'm saying? So he's actually match fit. So I reckon he's going to chop him down. He's going to beat on him. He's going to get on the inside, lean on him. All his weight on him could come and that will take out of him. Like punch him and grip him, lean on him and come back 6th, 7th round.
Yeah,
Wilder's going to be a bit tired.
That is expected of Fury. That is very
What's that,
much.
sorry?
No, I said that is very much expected of Fury to come in and do exactly that because he has the weight. He has to do it.
And that's why he's put the weight on. And why do you think he put that weight on? Not for power.
The only reason I see Wilder putting on that weight is to finish off Tyson Fury.
Yeah, but regardless of his 19-7, regardless of
as
how much,
as long as Tyson Fury don't
I think he put on an extra £18 he put on or £15 in he did, right? Because I swear his last fight he went in at 215 or 218, didn't he? Wilder.
Yeah.
Now he's coming in at 233 and Wilder and Fury's 273 or something like that.
Yeah, as long as Tyson Fury don't stop moving, man, if he won't stop moving, he's gonna be golden.
Do you know why I say he won't stop moving? As much as he did, look at him in his front, he was cocky, he's putting his hand behind his back. Come on, man, he's a showboat as well. Like, like exactly Deontay Wilder said. With Deontay Wilder, like, see, when you fight Deontay Wilder, you've got to be on your game for every second of every round, even up to the last 12 minutes. But you've seen proven with Tyson Fury. Look what he done to
Just
Tyson Fury in the
in
12th
order for
round.
you the game plan in order for you to beat Deontay Wilder, don't stand don't stand in front of him like unless you don't stand in front of him to where you're gonna get knocked out. You got to really get in close. You can't give him the opportunity to measure and then he's gonna knock you out. You got to continue moving at different angles, staying away from that right, and then you
And
go
that's what he
ahead and
does.
counter. So
that is what he's going to. I reckon the first round is going to come out as an orthodox, yeah, and then switch up to southpaw in the middle of the round. Trust me, that's what I reckon he's going to do.
no,
Or
of
switch
course,
the other way.
I expect that of Fury. I expect that of Fury. You know, and what people keep forgetting is if I want Fury to sit to rest on Wilder, and then because Wilder does use his strength to push you off, because he's done that to Luis Ortiz. If Wilder does that, that gets him tired. That is going to get him tired. Imagine pushing somebody of Tyson Fury's weight off of you. That's taking a lot of energy out of you. The smartest thing to do for Deontay Wilder is just to go down straight, just to fall on one knee, like Michael Hunter did with his last two fights. I can't remember.
Michael Hunter, didn't he fight? Michael Hunter, didn't he fight that?
It wasn't Povetkin. It wasn't Povetkin. It was somebody else he did that with. I forgot who he fought before Povetkin. The guy who he fought before Povetkin was laying on top of him. Michael Hunter just went straight down because if you try to push off that guy off of you, you're gonna get tired. It's just for you to go straight down to the floor on one knee.
And think though, like for Deontay Wilder, he is like one of the smallest heavyweights out there at the minute. Like, come on, like if he put weight on that, I reckon he could only get maximum because of his body physique. I reckon he could only get to about 16, 17 stone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's him like working his body, like eating bare shit and that. Tyson Fury can easily get to that like 20, between 21 and 18 stone naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Tyson's a big guy. He's like one of the biggest in the fucking history at the minute now. Like 6'9", fucking 273 pounds, and that's why he's got. Like, you see his physique. Why do you think he didn't take his shirt off? Because he didn't want to see people with his fucking six pack. Because all he's done for the last since training for Wilder is he ain't been training on this boxing technique of his moving. He's just been strictly doing his power and his like fitness. You understand? Like his body stamina. His body stamina is 110%. Like he said his body is more better. He feels more fitter than when he fought Klitschko. And look what he done to Klitschko. He outboxed him, yeah, in a fashion.
Yeah.
He outboxed him in a fashion and still sung a song at the end of it, like with not even really marks on his face and that, like, you know what I'm saying? But Deontay Wilder, like, Klitschko ain't got the power as what Deontay Wilder's got, but Deontay Wilder ain't got the IQ boxing as what Klitschko and Tyson's got. You understand?
Deontay Wilder does have knockout power, but he doesn't have power to really, because he doesn't have power like Ernie Shavers does. He doesn't have power like George Foreman. Because I've heard some stories that if George Foreman hits you, you're gonna break a rib. If Ernie Shavers hits you, you end up in the hospital. Deontay Wilder has knockout power, and his opponents have gotten up. Brazil has gotten up. Tyson Fury has gotten up. You know.
No, Brazil didn't get knocked. No, Brazil didn't get stood up. Brazil got knocked clean out and got like handed out.
No, he got knocked out, but he got up. Like
yeah.
They waved it off. And who else? Luis Ortiz got knocked out, but he wasn't aware, but he was trying to get up. So he doesn't have knockout power for the elites that are in shape. If you come in perfect shape, you're gonna get up from Deontay Wilder's punch. Is a guarantee. But right now he's 230, so I'm a little wary if how much more power he's got or how robotic he's gonna be when he's fighting, because his arms are gonna get tired. 230 is a lot of weight. From 219 to 230, that's 2 months. It's not enough for you to get used to having your arms up. So let's see how this fight goes.
So yeah, like another question. What do you think? The fight's been announced. Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo. What do you think about that one?
I think they were both good fighters. I don't know, man. I just feel like Canelo just.
Gonna edge it just slightly, innit?
I honestly would want Billy Joe Saunders to fight before taking another Canelo fight, and then I'll be that much more comfortable with him and saying I'm going with Billy Joe
How
Saunders.
about Thingy then as well? How about Yusuf and Derek Chisora then? They'll wear it.
If Derek Chisora catches Usyk, he's gonna go down. But I haven't seen Usyk's chin. No, Usyk has been knocked down before, but he's gotten up. So, but I don't know if he's been hit by a heavyweight.
I've been following Thingy a little bit as well, like recently, not so long ago, about say last year, fucking Lomachenko. Lanchenko?
Vasily Lomachenko?
Yeah, bro. I've only been watching him like last year, and I think he's a fucking good top shit hot boxer as well.
Yeah, man. Of course, but let's go back to Usyk. But I believe he hurt his elbow. Usyk, the way he's going right now with those injuries, and he really hasn't been in a heavyweight fight. I really don't see him making a big impact or really hurting somebody with those kind of injuries, and for Usyk, for you to really hurt a heavyweight, you gotta have power behind you, man. And I gotta say, I'm not really impressed. And I don't see him stopping Chisora. I see him beating Chisora on points. And if Chisora lands one of those overhand rights, he's going down. I don't know if he's gonna get back up. But Lomachenko, he's got a lot of people that want to fight him, and I do see him not getting some W's from some of them.
Straight up, it's weird though, because in his amateur fight, he had like over 398, won every single one of them, and in his second professional fight, he lost.
I call Lomachenko the doctor, man. That guy, he works on you like a doctor, and they end up quitting after a while. If they don't quit in the chair, they're gonna quit in the ring, and that's that.
Because obviously a few years ago, like I'm 34, innit? Like when I was a younger in my teenage years, I'm from East London, and I used to box in Peacock Gym. You know the famous Peacock Gym where Daniel Dubois boxes, Peacock Gym, Canning Town, East London. Well, that's where I used to box as well. I've got a mate who's a professional boxer that I used to box with. Like, have you heard of a guy called Charlie Duffield?
Jenny Psychology, Usyk is stalling for Joshua fight. You mean he just wants to fight Joshua and not Derek Chisora? Is that what you mean?
What's that, sorry?
No. Somebody wrote something saying Usyk is stalling for a Joshua fight, and I'm trying to figure out if they mean if Usyk is it just wants Joshua and doesn't want to fight Chisora.
No, you know what? I don't think that.
Yeah. They said I see what you mean.
But that will be a stupid move for Usyk, even though he is the heavyweight, cruiserweight thingy to move up. But he shouldn't go for the big fish straight away. He should at least have a couple warm up
I think it has to do with money.
To test the power.
I think it has to do with money with Usyk, because if you look at it, the cruiserweight division doesn't really have anybody as hyped as Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and Anthony Joshua. If you guys, you got to be straight up. I do see Lawrence Okolie that's coming up, slowly grinding up there.
Yeah, through Dylan White.
Yeah, but he's still young.
But you know what? This is how I know, Tyson's a real guy, and I love him so much, See, the first fight he done with Wild Dog, he gave he gave his 10 mil to charity. He gave all his money to charity. The first fight he had with Wild Dog, and
They said that was a lie, man. They said that was a lie.
Is it? Well, that's one thing. And see, in this fight, do you know how much he's getting for this fight?
25 million, 25 plus.
31 plus. Alone, just in ticket sales and everything else, they got 16 million. Just in to fill up the stadium and that. And then plus you've got the UK pay-per-view, the America pay-per-view. because I've just been reading up on all the the news and all that, like Sky, the Mirror, the Sun, the newspapers around here, and that's what they're all saying. They're looking again 31 mil plus in it, and it's a 50-50 split. So that's the
Yeah,
term.
but I think Wilder might be getting more than him, since he's a belt holder. But let's see what happens.
And as well, they say about Tyson, no one ain't technically took the belts off of Tyson. You know what I'm saying? That they got stripped of him because of the mental health issues he went down. So technically,
Yeah,
if Wilder does beat
binging
Tyson,
on $30 hookers and coke.
yeah, obviously, but why is that? Because when he was a kid, like I said to you, I followed Tyson from the very first fight. I watched his document, I watched everything, yeah. And he said, like, when he was a kid, he looked up to Klitschko. And that he said, yeah, he can beat him. So that's what made him, like, his goal was to beat Klitschko. Once he'd done what he'd done, beat Klitschko, there weren't nothing left for him else in boxing, in EZ, do you understand? There weren't nothing left for him to do in boxing. He's done what he wanted to do in boxing, get his goal, and then obviously he went down another route, went depressed, almost killed himself, took drugs, went on beer, put on loads of weight, this, that, and then what things inspired him to come back into boxing? Deontay Wilder.
I gotta tell you, man. Fury got too comfortable with Wilder, and while I'm not gonna lie to you, Wilder embarrassed the shit out of him during the press conference. He said, "I'm the one who brought you back to life. I'm the one who brought your career back to life." Tyson Fury should never have given Deontay Wilder that power. He should never have said anything. Deontay Wilder feels like he owns Tyson Fury, and that kind of pissed me off, and I didn't like that. And I feel bad for Tyson Fury because he should have never done that.
Yeah, but Tyson Fury, that's most probably getting into his head, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's Tyson Fury's game plan, getting inside his head, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make off his game plan. So when they get in the ring, he's just gonna think, oh, fuck it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Because it will end up going like that. They must really forget the game plans and then they're just gonna go at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's bad blood as well. You know what I'm saying? It's bad blood between them. But one thing I do rate about Wilder, his ring walks, his mask, the way he comes in with his mask and all that. Like, I like his ring walks and that. But yeah, believe it or not, Wilder. I only knew about Wilder like when he fought Luis Ortiz, innit? That's the only time I really knew about Wilder. The first fight when he fought Luis Ortiz. That's the first time I really knew about Wilder.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, when I look back at his career, half of his fights was with journeymen in fucking hotels and like leisure centres and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what you've got to look at it.
You're actually right about that. Jenny psychology of boxers. They said that they see Chisora as a high risk, low reward. That's kind of correct, man. They do see him as a high risk, low reward. Because if he gets knocked out, that's nights out for Usyk, and I don't think Usyk has been hit by an elite heavyweight.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I just said, like, it would be wrong for Usyk to jump straight in heavyweight with someone like Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, because he don't know the full extent of the power of them, and if he can act the power. So that's why I said it'd be good for him to go through a few little warm-up fights. Like Lucas Bryan, like stay with like people like that. You know what I'm saying? People that are on that little wavelength there. Povetkin, like people like that, he should be fighting just to see if he can handle it with the big boys. He should be fighting at least in the top 10, like ranked top 10. He should fight one of them in the top between 5 and 10. He should fight one of them.
They're not gonna waste their time, man. They want to calculate the risk. Yeah,
so obviously, so that's the same thing what Tyson Fury's doing. Like if he goes toe to toe, he's just chucking it all in, innit? Because he's only saying he's only got 3 more fights left including this one. And I think in 3 fights, he's saying it's going to be Anthony Joshua, but everyone's saying that he's saying he ain't going to fight Anthony Joshua, but they're saying Anthony Joshua and Dylan White, they're going to be his next 2 fights, and then apparently he's going to give up boxing because he's got millions and millions of pounds. Look how much he got for fighting with fucking ESPN. Do you know what I'm saying? Look how much he got. Didn't he get like 100 million just for signing with a contract to have 3 fights in America?
Yeah,
All right.
Christopher.
Wait,
How you doing?
hold on, Raymond. Wait, Jenny psychologist the same with Parker after the gloves are off, which sore he pulls out. You could tell he was shook. Ah, that's kind of funny, man. Yeah, go ahead, bro. We're talking about Usyk and how they move up
Yeah,
in
I've
cruiserweight.
I've been listening while
Yeah,
I
man.
was writing a
I
letter
bet
to the president of Europe.
Yeah,
I bet
man.
they're trying to do Vasily Lomachenko, like he stepped up the weights and gone to like fight for the belt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what thing he done, didn't he? Vasily Lomachenko.
Well, Vasily
Man, this is yeah,
Lomachenko.
that's about like speaking man all about
Hey, Organic
kings.
Fitness, what's up, man? Preston Bray. If you stick around long enough, man, they might give you the site. One of these guys in here, man. So hopefully somebody could give it to you, or if you follow a BBC panel, I think he did like something where you could watch the fight, maybe.
This undercard fight is great, and both guys like
Yeah,
have
it is,
made.
right? Hmm.
Are you watching it, Christopher?
I think his thing is frozen, man.
Really?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah, it looks frozen.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
I like the preliminaries are pretty interesting, man. I'm kind of impressed with those cards.
look at Fondora.
Mm-hmm.
What? Fondora's from the US. Okay.
He has a very good jab, man. Look how he bloodied up this guy, and the little guy should be on the inside, cutting off that ring, using his weight to his advantage because he's way bigger than Fondora. But
I mean,
Lewis's face is just messed up right now, man. That guy's face is gone. I believe that jab really worked on him. If he should be working on the inside, man.
is that the last round or what? Was that
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's the last round. 50 seconds more to go. And that's it. Yeah, he uses that jab, 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 and comes a quick right hand and an uppercut. And I like the way he uses his uppercut because he really uses his rights to his advantage. He throws that uppercut from a distance, not close up, from a distance. And he has a pretty decent chin.
That is true.
There's a pretty decent chin.
Let me see if I can create another link where we can talk. Do the Charles Martin Washington.
When's that fight? What time is that one? Is it coming up after this?
I don't know, man. With this undercard.
Yeah, it's gonna be Neverete and then Charles Martin, I believe.
Yeah, probably gonna create it. Let me see. Can do it now like that.
Look at this guy's face, man. Pandora really messed it up with that jab, man. Well, good for him, and congrats to him too, man. But like I said, I want to see one of our guys up there, man. I really want to see one of our guys up there. I just do. I can't wait till I see Real One Lawa up there. I cannot say to see Wahab Joshua up there. Those guys are very talented, man, and it's just they are stuck in limbo, and we gotta uplift the sport for Nigeria. I'm just not happy where it is right now, especially boxing. I'm just not happy where it is right now, man. Not at all.
It's crazy, brother. Thunder fire all those people. Like I don't know. I don't want to. There's some things I want to say now, but I'm just keeping my mouth shut for now.
Yeah, man. Oh, there goes Mr. Bronze Bomber himself, Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury, he's sitting down, relaxed, man. Tyson Fury right now, we are watching him. He's relaxed. I'm just looking off their faces. He's relaxed. Deontay Wilder is going back and forth in the room. Oh man, oh man. You know, Tyson Fury's wife just turned her head and she kind of looks nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you fans right now. She kind of looks nervous. Oh jeez.
Tyson Fury is always relaxed.
Yeah.
He's always like that, you know.
They just Abdul Kamara. They just finished that round off. They just finished. They're just waiting for who's the winner of that fight between Fondora and Lewis. It looks like Fondora won. It might be a unanimous decision.
He won. He won.
Yeah. Yep, unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. Congrats to that guy. He's very skinny though.
I don't know how PBC can't even build their, you know.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Just imagine if Joshua was with PBC, bro. They would have ruined Joshua career. And making 5 bombs until he's 15 and whole before he fights. He wouldn't even have the.
Yeah, go ahead, man. My bad.
Sorry, he wouldn't even have the followers or the following that he has now. You know, it would be like very different.
Yeah, that's very true. That is absolutely correct, man. You know, I've been saying that from the go, and at PBC, man, they really shit the bed with this card. And if anybody in here is Efe Ajagba fan, they should be disappointed, bro. I'm surprised they didn't put Efe Ajagba in here. But Deontay Wilder reminds me of Rocky Marciano. You know, his resume at least. Because Rocky Marciano did not fight none of the top heavyweights, but he did fight some notable names that if I threw out there, they will remember. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows Joe Louis and Jersey Joe Wilcott. Those are the two names. It's like the same thing when I say Joe Louis and I say Dominic Brazil. I'm sorry. When I say Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz is the era of Joe Louis, and then and Jersey Joe Wilcott is another one for they're like Brazil and Jersey Joe Wilcott. That's the same shit as Deontay Wilder's resume compared together with Rocky Marciano. And when it came time to fight Muhammad Ali, it never happened. You know, he retired and he was a dust in the wind, and all people remember is just his record, the undefeated fighter, 40-0. You know, that's all people remember. They don't remember any good battles, but they just remember him knocking people out. I'm also thinking the reason they didn't allow Efe Ajagba on this card might be because he was suspended by the athletic commission, but they didn't put why he was suspended. And I know he has a very difficult match coming up. Not difficult, but he's expected to win this match, basically, because all his future opponents, they have beaten this guy that he's facing. So Efe Ajagba is expected to win this match. If he has problems, man, I gotta tell you, man, he's got to find a new trainer. They're not training him correctly. And I want to know how they're communicating with Efe Ajagba, because I know he doesn't really speak that good of English, good English, you know. So I know when Lennox Lewis was talking to him, it seemed like he didn't understand. he had his hand in his pocket and he was just nodding. I'm like, does this guy understand? So I feel like if so, hopefully somebody's like translating to him properly what to do, because that's the only thing I'm worried about him.
Me too, bro. But at the same time, maybe there's always gonna be a translator. Like I cannot blame him because English is not is not his language.
So there better be somebody who knows how to translate, because it's so trying to translate from Yoruba to English. Go soke wafuni kuku. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's not an easy thing to do, man. So
Yeah, but he's not Yoruba.
he's not. I thought I heard him speak it.
No, he's not Yoruba. He's Urobo.
Mm.
He's Urobo. But
Does he
you guys
understand it? Does he understand it?
Of course he's speaking for sure.
Yeah.
He's a Urobo guy, not Yoruba. Like you and him basically have similar names. Yours is Ajagbe, you Yoruba, and he's Ajagba.
Yeah.
So it's just like like similar, just
Mine has
different.
he has an A at the end.
Yeah. you know. So Ajagba, that sounds like Yoruba name, but it's not.
F.A. Jagba. Where's he from? F.A. Jagba. He's from Niger Delta or something. Where he's born. I don't.
It was from Delta State.
Delta State, yeah, Mr. Delta State himself. Hopefully, he could do something big, man. And BBC. I was getting an argument with somebody saying Philip Hagovich could beat Deontay Wilder right now. I started laughing.
Philip Ergovich.
Yeah, I started laughing. That was so funny to me, man. I was laughing at that.
Philip Ergovich gave Deontay Wilder serious problems in sparring way back in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, do I think he beats Deontay Wilder right now? I think any decent boxer would say it would be Wilder. But one thing is certain, that guy punches very hard, and he's mastered it so far. In as much as we give him stick over here, we talk, I would chastise him. We know that he's good. He's good. Not to the point where you expect him to be. A guy that has more than 40 fights should be able to at least know how to box, switch ties from most of the southpaw, do some things that the legends did. But Wilder still cannot throw a proper jab. But I don't think Philip Ergovich beats Wilder now. Maybe in 2 years' time. In as much as Philip Ergovich is a monster, is talented as hell, but I know. Let him fight each other so we can understand. We can know. We all argue about, hey, I don't think this will be one. This will be this. Why don't they just fight each other? Because I don't even see Deontay Wilder fighting anywhere near. I don't see Deontay Wilder wanting to go anywhere near Ergovich or other top 10 heavyweights right now. I don't think he's gonna go there. He's just gonna, look for the big fights, and if he cannot get that, fight tomato cans, That's what I think, bro.
I've always said that that before Deontay right now is 33 or 34. I've always said that. I've said it for such a long time that before Deontay Wilder and Joshua meet, Deontay Wilder is going to be at least 36, man. And Joshua's going to be in his 33, just because of Deontay Wilder, if that fight doesn't happen now. I've always said that.
No, he's crazy, bro. I tell you. Very, very crazy. So crazy, bro.
Baby, so I think this guy's talking to you. Bamidele or Seni Bamidele.
Oh, Seni Bamidele says, my brother from another state, how you doing? Please when exactly is the fight, or how many hours do we have more plus? Where can we watch this, please? I already told you guys, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. You see there on the screen. Follow me there, write me, DM me, then I will see what I can do for those of you guys who don't have access to it.
That's what I said, man. I told him to go to your the
Follow me on
previous.
Instagram. You see there. Follow me there.
Follow him on Instagram, man. He has so many things for you to offer you guys. Jenny, you think so? I think they meet next year. I don't even want that fight next year. I want this fight now, man. From which public? The from the O2 Arena, UK. Is the O2 Arena bigger than MGM Grand? I've never been there. The way people talk about it seems like it's very huge.
The O2 Arena, like how many capacity? It's not 16K.
If it's 16K, that I think that's more than the MGM Grand, man.
You know, big news just came in right now. Very interesting news, though, I must say. The Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury match is set to break the live gate record money generated from ticket sales for any heavyweight fight in history. Top rank reps have told media. Lance Lewis versus Ivan Holyfield rematch was $16.9 million. Wilder versus Fury 2 now surpassing it. Bro, your take on this, brother?
First of all, I gotta know where they're getting the analytics from, because they tend to lie. These people tend to lie just to try to outdo certain networks, just to outdo the zone. Right now, I don't see Showtime, I don't see Fox, I don't see PBC, I don't see none of those guys outdoing the zone unless they find a way to do the same thing as the zone. That's why all of a sudden they went from, oh, we're gonna have the fight on we're gonna have the fight for $24 or something like that. If I'm not too sure. You see, the zone is way ahead of them when it comes to platform of streaming and just showing the fights. They're way ahead. And and it seems like they're trying to compete with the numbers the zone produces, because right now, Joshua and Andy Ruiz holds that number. Okay. And now they're trying to see if they can beat that. And they're coming out with bullshit numbers. I believe when I did my research on Wilder and Luis Ortiz, when they used a certain company to try to produce the numbers, but that company is known for their lies, and they tend to tweak numbers of the ratings they get. I looked it up. So I did from the go. When I found out that information, I knew they were lying. Okay, and when and you could tell they're lying because the fight between Tyson Fury and Wilder, when they said that they were going to do a live face off, to talk about the fight, they weren't going to do it at first, and I'm pretty sure they knew the numbers were coming in low, or the people weren't talking about it as much because people have to, even the casuals have to be talking about this. Even little kids have to be talking about this. You know what I'm saying? For them to know. If you open up any Instagram, if you don't see Tyson Fury's face plastered or Deontay Wilder's face plastered, they know they're messing up. So that's why they all of a sudden like, oh, we got to do a face off. We got to have them talk about this. As soon as they did that, when you open Instagram the next day, you saw Deontay Wilder's face everywhere. You saw Tyson Fury's face everywhere. You saw highlight reels of Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. You saw highlight reels of Deontay Wilder knocking out Ortiz. You saw highlight reels of Tyson Fury being Tyson Fury, making jokes, doing that. So it's all about being smart when it comes to this, and they kind of messed up on that part, and now they're trying to make up lies. But let's see when the whole number comes in, and let's see how further they twist that lie. But but I'm just glad both of these fighters are getting good money, and I hope at the end of the night they're just safe. Is my main concern.
Yeah, bro. You know, it's gonna be interesting. Like they broke the record right now. They're celebrating. They have already broken the record, and they're set to surpass. That. Interesting. Interesting, brother. It's good.
Yeah, it's very good, man.
But looking at the comment section right now, I see so many people saying, "Oh, Macron fanboys." I gotta be crazy right now, bro. I don't know about that, but I think it's good. But at the same time, both of them are gonna earn the sum of 28 million or so each, right? I guarantee 28 million plus. That's not even close to what Joshua made. Joshua had 80 million.
Yeah.
So
No,
if they
Joshua
can,
made way more than
all these things is good for Joshua. This will even make it more exciting when they meet. They will make it even more big. If those guys can do this, then like when the winner get to meet Joshua in the future, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. We all know Joshua already bring the money. Like he bring money for sure.
that. Oh, yeah, of course, man.
Joshua,
That is
Joshua
the
is like Joshua is a money man. When talk about money, Joshua is a money man.
it makes me feel like the PBC fighters, they care about money, because look at the way the Charlo brothers, they're responding to, oh, give me money, this and that. It seems like PBC cares about money and they want their cut. Everybody wants their cut. That's what it looks like to me.
Mm,
But like I said, Deontay Wilder, he wants that money. He knows damn well Joshua is the biggest draw. Joshua is the biggest draw, regardless. You know, he is just like, everybody just wants to see him, and Deontay Wilder knows it. And I'm not gonna say Deontay Wilder is not a draw too. He is a draw. If them two come together, they're gonna make money. And I'm surprised that Deontay Wilder is not taking like a 50-40 split, or because if you believe in your power, if I was a heavyweight, I'm putting myself in Deontay Wilder's position. If I was a heavyweight and I know I have that knockout power, BBC, I'm gonna take that 40-50 split. I'm gonna take it, because when I knock out my opponent, I'm gonna be the A side, and what I say goes. So why can't Deontay be like that? So is he telling me he doesn't believe in his power? Is what I'm getting. So that's where I'm sitting on that.
mm, me too, bro. I mean, this is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is great, man. You know, the heavyweight division right now is crazy, bro.
It is, man, and
What
there's
do
a
you what
lot
what
of.
do you, what do you think about the next big thing in the heavyweight division, which is like
Bro,
people are looking at him like the next Joshua, but I think it's just the next him.
I gotta tell you, bro.
David Adeleye, he only has one fight, so
Yeah, he only has one fight, but I gotta tell you, man. I believe whoever Anthony Joshua faces, that fight is just gonna be crazy. If he faces Tyson Fury, it's gonna draw a lot. If he faces Deontay Wilder, it's gonna draw a lot. If he faces what's this guy's name? I can't even say his name anymore. Daniel Dubois is gonna draw a lot. The guy just knows how to draw in a crowd, is what I'm saying. AJ knows how to draw in a crowd. You know, what is the outcome of the fight? What fight? Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce. Who do you have? The fight between Fury and Wilder has not started yet. Stay tuned, and we will give you live updates, man. You know, the fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. It starts at 11 Vegas time, and right now over here it's 10:12, and it's not even close to 11 in Vegas. It's probably maybe 4, maybe 6 o'clock in Vegas right now. Ah, welcome, man, all the way from Ghana. Yeah, welcome, brother. We're gonna give you live updates on the fight. Do you have any? Are you watching it live yourself?
Emma Tom Tom, the guy is in right now.
Yeah,
Emma Tom Tom. What's
Yeah,
up,
man.
brother?
yeah,
Thank
What's
my
you,
up? What's
bro.
popping, bro? What's up,
Yeah,
brother? What's up? What's popping, bro?
Edmonton, man. Why you take so long just to come back on, man? This
This
channel
guy,
has
this guy is
commitments, man.
busy now. This guy is busy now.
Edmonton,
This
um,
guy don't.
you're too good
This
for us,
guy don't
bro.
get. This guy don't get our
He's
time now.
too
They
good
got a
for us,
big.
man.
He's a big man now. He's a
He's
big
too
man
good for
now.
us, bro. Edmonton's too
not
good for us.
really, not really. I was doing a couple of things, but at the same time, I was watching it. But you guys are doing.
Hello, are you there, bro?
Do you have anywhere else to watch it? You have a smartphone. I don't know how to say his name. Sono Oladi Pupo. Pupo. You have anywhere else to watch it?
Oladipupo.
Yeah, if he has like a smartphone, man, go follow BBC on his Instagram, and he surely tell you how to watch it. Did Edmonton freeze out?
No, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Ah, Edmonton, man, what's going on, man? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
bro, I'm right here, man. Today is the day.
Listen, I want to listen to Edmonton because he hasn't given his prediction and what's gonna happen. Edmonton, man, take the stage, brother. Take it, man.
My brother, thank you so much for this opportunity. Rap! Now, I really don't care. I really don't want to know what's going to happen tonight. Once you walk yourself into that unforgiven ring, I don't care whether you're Muhammad Ali. I don't care whether you're Mike.
Edmonton, you okay? We can't hear you anymore. BBC, somebody's asking for your Instagram, brother.
Well, they see now they look the screen. See her for there at Boxing Blood Center. You just did there.
Okay, there we
You
go.
watch the video. You watch the video. You know see for there. See her, Boxing Blood Center. Emmaton, what's wrong with your network, bro?
Somebody said, what exact time is the fight going to start? Somebody said it's 7:12 at Vegas. The fight starts between 11 or earlier. But if you stay tuned, we are going to let you know when the fight starts so you can watch it or follow Boxing Block Center on Instagram, and he will show you a way to watch it. But we will give you live commentary when the fight starts.
So me, I don't know say Nigerian people be like this. So see how soon they my follower just grew from 300 something to 500 something plus.
Please follow Boxing Block Center.
I don't beg. I beg when I say wanna follow me so that me I dey give una better thing, because
they don't understand.
we are trying to eradicate corruption from Nigerian boxing. We're trying to give you guys something unique, okay? And I understand that lots of Nigerians, became boxing fans because of Joshua and other stuff. I understand some of that. I understand that because Nigeria is not a boxing nation, in as much as we produced one of the best boxers, like Ikebi Abuchi, Dick Tiger, Samuel, of course, Peter, the Nigerian Nightmare. You know,
My dad is a Dick Tiger fan, man. He likes that guy.
oh,
What?
Dick Tiger was a
Yeah,
beast, bro.
yeah. My dad remembers Dick Tiger. I was like, who? He said Dick Tiger. I was like, I don't know who that is, but he was a Nigerian boxer. He was good.
Dick Tiger was a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Dick Tiger was a beast, bro. This guy, he was he I think he participated in the Nigerian Civil War though.
Yes, he did. My dad said that, and then I
And
believe.
then after that he fled to the UK, and became a boxer. His story is very, I mean, he's not celebrated. Listen, if you ask Nigerians now today and say who is Dick Tiger, let's say only maybe 10% will even remember him. He's not. We are not celebrating our heroes. We don't celebrate them, and this is bad. This is it is bad because Dick Tiger is one of the first Nigerian boxers to
Mhm,
open the way,
mhm,
to showcase our raw talent, our raw, energetic talent to the world.
mhm,
Even during that civil war that he fought in and other stuff. After I went to the UK, you know, I still wonder how that guy managed to keep fighting.
mm.
Because usually when you go through civil war like that, it's just like, okay, I'm done with it. You wouldn't be motivated. He was still motivated, still fighting, and he's a Nigerian legend, but we don't even remember him in history. In fact, look at what happened, bro. Look at what happened. Our boxers won't be going to the Olympics, bro.
That's disgrace, man. I'm pretty angry about that.
Our boxers won't be going to the Olympics. You
Mm.
know, so it's kind of crazy if you look at it. What was this guy's commentary?
He said, "And shut that fuck up. I thought you were streaming a big fight. You dirty. I
Uh,
don't even
no, no,
answer.
no. I'm gonna block the guy.
Yeah,
For sure.
idiots.
Thunder. See, before I leave here, Thunder, fire your generation, fire Papa Jonah, fire Mama Jonah, fire everybody where and
Stupid.
also if you don't have an identity like me, then Thunder go fire your whole household, Jonah. You understand? If you fire your master Jonah self. So let me block this guy right here. In fact, where are the people that are appointed as
Useless
as
goat.
the moderators? They should be doing their job right now. Let me make more people moderators here, and so that they can block this with this where's the guy? Where's the guy? He just disappeared now. Yeah, block this guy right here.
Joshua, I don't know how to say this guy's last name,
Thunder fire Jewish for the
but
education.
the fight starts at 11, maybe earlier.
I don't even know where the hell this guy from. People that don't have identity will come to this live stream and start talking rubbish. We that have identity, we have the right to talk. You don't, so you don't know where the hell you from. I don't even know where the guy's from. So maybe it might be from one of those countries that have lost where they're from, that have lost their identity, and they bear such useless names that that has a very deep history. I don't want to start going into something personal right now. I don't know where the hell is from. I want to know where the hell is from first. Where he is from first before I start say what I
Solomon,
say.
the fight didn't
Uh,
start
but
yet.
but and for those of you guys who want to become a moderator for this channel, if you want to become a moderator for this channel, so that's why you can remove all those uh vagabonds, okay, of this.
Useless
Let
goats,
me make
broke idiots.
um how can I make someone moderator now? Okay, let me
Uh,
use my phone. Let me use my phone. Use my phone to
let
do it
me
now.
say it, Solomon. The fight between Wilder and Tyson Fury did not start yet. If you stay tuned, we will give you a live commentary update of what happened. of what happens.
So Gosola, I'm gonna make you moderator. Um, for sure. And who else? Jenny for sure. I'm gonna make Jenny moderator. Jenny is like,
Make Gentleman's Game a moderator there too.
yeah. I have to, bro. And Johnny Blaze for sure.
Badge of honor, man. That's badge of honor. He trusts you guys.
Go make them moderator so that they can remove all this. Because when we go live again and cover the fight, you know, you guys should make sure like you remove all these vagabonds of my live stream. Turn that fire all of them over there. You know, so if human beings are talking, people that don't have anything to offer, humanity shouldn't even come and talk rubbish. You know, but I don't even know where the guy is from, so I didn't even see his face. But I know he's one of those what do they call themselves? Let me know you some said it was on live stream. Because you know YouTube are very sensitive right now. When you say it, when you say something right now, I saw they go reverse. Say, oh, this guy is saying this, saying that, saying that. They report you after reporting out. Then like, it's crazy. You know.
Say you Solomon. What did you ask? Who's leading? Who's leading what? No,
the fight hasn't started yet.
If you're talking about Nazarete and
Nazarete and Santissima.
Santissima, yeah, the fight is starting. They're fighting right now, and it's the 5th round. After that, then comes Charles Martin and whatever that guy's name is. I don't know.
Charles Martin.
Yeah, what's the other guy?
Charles Martin and Gerald Washington, right?
Yeah. Did you see what Luis Ortiz? Yeah, Luis Ortiz was. Andy Ruiz said. He said that he wants the winner of Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. You could tell he's still in. He wants the money. You could tell his mind is only thinking about money when he said that. Yeah, we're doing well. Say we are doing well. Thanks for asking, man. How are you doing? Where are you from? Look at Tyson Fury. This guy's just chilling on the couch, man.
Yeah, just relaxing. I like his fierce calmness, though. The guy is very, very calm. You know.
But his wife's face says something different, bro. No knockdown. Neverete just got knocked. Fell on the floor, but they called it a no. I'm sorry, Satisma fell on the floor and they called it a no knockdown. And they're both just trading blows currently. Body shot from Santisma. Oh, he's just giving him a 1-2. Oh, overhand right back from Santisma. It looks like that might be it for Santisma, man. That might be it. He's running around, holding on for dear life. Santisma's holding on for dear life. Navarrete is just going in, punching. Oh, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Come on. He's really got to give. Oh, no. Overhand right from Nazarete. Both of these guys are fighting. They're so tired. They are very tired. Oh, wait. What happened? I missed it. Okay, they were holding on. 9 seconds left in the 5th round of a 12 round fight. They're both very tired right now. Oh my God. Looks like Santisma is very tired.
Navarrete, like he's a Mexican legend, though, right?
Yeah, he's a good fighter, but I think his time is done. But you never know with these guys.
Mexican fighters, they are very, very strong, bro. I tell you
Yeah,
that.
they do, man. They are very strong.
Very strong fighters.
Emmanuel Navarrete versus Yao Santisma. Mr. Santisma. Actually, I'm sorry. Navarrete is actually very young, man. He's very, very young. Johnson, he actually, if I remember correctly, he fought Isaac Dogbo twice, and he he TKO'd Isaac Dogbo. If I'm not mistaken, in 2000 last year. Yes, now I remember. He did. He beat Isaac Dogbo twice. This is the guy that put Isaac Dogbo into a little layaway for a long time. That's why if any Isaac Dogbo fans out there, this is the guy that beat Isaac Dogbo, and Isaac Dogbo after that has not really fought, till now, But he's working on he's coming back. Isaac Dogbo's surely slowly coming back. He's got a new trainer. Last I know, he was working with Freddie Roach. I don't know if he still is, but that's what's going on with him. So when he beat Dogbo the first time over like a unanimous decision, I wasn't too sure if it was a fluke. I thought it was a fluke, But then they fought again, and he really put the whooping on Isaac. But Isaac is coming back, and hopefully he does something good. So Navarrete, I wouldn't. He's a good fighter. I'm sorry, he's a good fighter. He definitely has a chin and that stamina too. So all right, Abdul Kamara, you have yourself a good night. Um, what time is it?
Okay, Abdul Kamara. Good night, brother. Sleep well.
Wait, what time now in Malaysia? Is Emerton trying to come back in? What's going on with that guy? Bro, sleeping. Ogunshola or Bas. Man, it's so amazing how our people they are just everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, it's 11:30 in Malaysia, so I'll say in the next 2 hours. But Abbas, if you stick around, we will definitely let you know when Wilder and Fury the fight starts. We will let you guys know, to anybody in the chat, when the fight is going to start. We will not disappoint you guys, because everybody's asking what time. We can't really give you the time because you guys are in different time zones. And right now, it's Navarrete versus Santisma, and next is Charles Martin. So after Charles Martin is Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Santismo's bringing the pressure onto Navarrete. Navarrete is being very careful. He's just using his jab and trying to get in close. He's looking for a nice punch that's going to take Santisma out. Santisma looks like he's about to be finished, man. He's barely hanging on, but he's trying, though. Santisma punching power output is 22% versus Navarrete, which is 33%. There's a big difference. There is a big difference in that, man. I see Navarrete just winning this match. That guy's no joke.
Wow. I'm enjoying this fight. At the same
Yeah,
time,
they're tied up.
bro, they are beating each other up so bad, bro. I tell you that.
Yes, man. Yeah. Navarrete is using his jab. He continues using his jab while Santismo's trying to go to the body of Navarrete. He's trying to get in, but Navarrete won't let him. He's just using the jab, going at that head. I don't know why Santismo just wants to go to that body. It looks like it's not working. Switch up the plan, man. A quick hook, left hook by Navarrete, and he misses. Jab to the body. Ooh, Navarrete jab to the body. This guy's gonna fall. I could tell he's gonna fall any minute.
For sure, bro.
Yep. Navarrete is bringing the pressure onto Santismo, man. 1 minute left in the 7th round.
It's a big fight. Big
Yeah.
fight.
49 seconds left in the 7th round. They're both putting the pressure on each other. Ooh, nice right hand from Navarrete. Oh, that's stunned No, that's stunned Navarrete. Santismo give him a nice hook. Oh, he's back again. Wow, look at that amazing recovery. Nice check hook. Nice right hand from Navarrete. Santismo's on the back foot. He's trying to recover because he's tired, but he's on the back foot fighting. Ooh, nice left hook from Santisma. Followed by a body shot. Uppercut from Navarrete. Oh, one more slip up and Navarrete would have been gone. That was close. Good fight. All right, end of 7th round. Thank you. Thank you, Olubumi Home. Thank you.
What did he do? Well, we are awake for this fight. Being awake, usually we should be, snoring right now, probably in La La Land. But yeah, definitely watch this fight. I must know today.
Well, I'll be right back, BBC.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's good.
I'm not logging out. I'll be
I
right
know
back.
mine's have been okay. Any of you guys want to join? If you guys are watching right now, want to join, talk about it. Let me try to put stuff here. Wow, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me see what I can do right now. For those that want to join, let me see. Let me post the link here because we're gonna have to go out soon. So the link to join is there. So just click it and you be with us. It's a huge fight. I'm kind of checking it, all the possibilities because, you know, damn it. Miles doesn't want to talk. So sorry, Miles. You have to talk. I don't know if you're there or not. At least say something so I will know you're there. So yeah, man. Navarrete like is doing a great job right now. If you look at it, look at the way he's just bouncing, using the jab, trying to go to the body. And if you're watching it, you know what's going on. It's war. I always like the fighting style of Mexicans though. Think they've got this willingness like to win, you know. So oh, Master Mice, you're logged in. So oh, Hmm. Looking at this right now, this is a great fight. That is run 10, But when Charles Martin, I think after this, Charles Martin will fight next. But Deontay Water, look at this guy. Deontay Water is in a beast mode right now. Um he's in a very strong mode right now, and I don't know how it's going to be over there. I just hope Tyson Fury don't mess it up or don't go out of the plan, you know, because if the guy don't stick to the plan, it's going to be a very, very hard night. Charles Martin right now cannot get ready though. Once this fight finish, I'm definitely gonna go live again. Um, for the Charles Martin Washington bout. That will be after the Charles Martin Washington bout. Then what about his next? So I cannot wait for this fight. My blood, the boy like this. Because I really want to see what both guys have been working on. Okay, guys, I'll be right back very soon. Once this one is done, I'll come back very soon. Stay tuned for more exclusive content, guys. Cheers. Oh, you're back.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, I was about to end this right now. Like, let's say, I will send you the new link.
Okay.
So that when this is done. Oh! Satisma is about to stop Nazareth. About to stop.
Really?
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh, damn, bro! It's about to
Oh,
stop.
he's just throwing right hands after right hands. Just jab,
Oh
jab, right hand.
my! It's gonna stop him if he. I
Oh, he's
think
leaning
he
against the
can.
ropes. He's done.
He can. If he survives this, then finish. Yeah, he stopped him. He stopped him.
Oh yeah.
Stopped him. He
Yeah.
stopped him. Stopped him. Wow, that was him. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
He's going. Yep. He's throwing right hands after right hands. The jab, uppercut. That's right there. He's just throwing jabs and uppercuts while Satisma is just taking it. He's just targeting the head. Boom, boom, boom. Right hand, boom. Uppercut.
Wait. Santisma is the Chinese looking guy or what?
Yeah, Satisma, the Chinese guy with the black and red, and Nazareth is the one in the silver.
Yeah, because I was like wondering, like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I thought the
Body shot. Another
I
body
thought
shot.
Santisma was Nazareth.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, this is a good fight, guys. This is a very good fight.
I wasn't
Santisma went down.
I wasn't really focused on it.
They are both tired.
You know what, bro? Let me send you the link. So that we can then because the next fight is Charles Martin.
Okay, Navarrete won. He
So
stopped
guys,
Santisma.
stay tuned for more exclusive content. We'll be right back very soon. You know
Please
what I
stay
mean?
tuned. We are going to
Stay
be
tuned.
back. Yeah, send me the new link, man.